Hello, hello, you all. Let's get started. Let's get started. All right. It's charging right now. I have it looking for any messages. Trying to charge it. I can't turn it off. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Michelle Diva. Hey, LBD. All right. LBD, you're my first one, right? Oh, second one. Sorry. You're the second one, LBD. First one. Michelle Diva said, hi, Mandy.
Hello.
Hello. Adriana, she the first one?
Yes.
Adriana, you're the first one. Hello. All right, Adriana. I've got 3 total decks. So I'm going to pull a card. I have the, really, it's a tough, very direct deck, the Rebel deck, which you've seen Hustler use before. So this is one of my older decks. And I haven't pulled it out for quite a while, so I'm going to pull a card from there, which is a straight up card. So we're going to do that. And then I also have my Karma Music tarot cards, and I also have my angel cards. Adriana Nog, thank you very much for that donation, Adriana. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's it. All right. So we will get started, Adriana, because you're on here. But I want everybody to know that it's in the title. It's $50 for a mini reading. Start with one question, must be put in your PayPal payment. If your question is not put in the PayPal payment, then unfortunately, that's going to be a donation. That's a pretty big donation for a lot of people not to get an answer with. Okay, so hopefully you got your coffee with you. Hopefully you got your drinks ready. LBD says she's excited too. All right. So I have my Rider-Waite Tarot. Yes. And I have my Karma Music Tarot deck. So right away, I'm going to ask Adriana, since we're in the beginning, since you're the first one, you're allowed to pick. Do you want me to use the Karma Music Tarot deck or the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck? It's Adriana Nog or other one. Yes. Absolutely. PayPal's as far as $50 for a mini reading. Yes. Still accepting that. Yep. Adriana Nog says, one because I paid. Huh? You were the first one to pay, Adriana. So I'm asking you, which deck do you want me to use for you? The regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck or the Karma Music Tarot cards? Hey, AK. Adriana? Oh, there's 2 of them here. Okay. So I'm looking for Adriana Nagu. N-O, how do you spell that, Mandy?
Noguila.
Noguila.
She hit the wall.
Adriana, Nogulia. Does she have another AKA name?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's not you, right? There's 2 of you. Wow, that's pretty close names. That's crazy. So, Adriana Nog. I didn't get a payment if you sent it, Adriana Nog. I didn't get it if you sent it. I didn't get it yet, anyway. Nope. AK said, "Hi, Mandy. How's your beautiful dog?"
Oh, she's good. She just ran into the wall, but she's good.
She bounces around so much. Adriana Nog. Adriana Nog. The only payment that I got for, was it under Adriana Nog? Is that the name you paid under, or was it under a different name, honey? Because on the PayPal payment, it says, the last name says Noguila. Uila. Is that you, Adriana Nog? Because that's awful coincidence if it isn't. Ebony, as long as it takes, honey. Quiet. Quiet. Thank you, Maria. Michelle Diva. Okay. Noguila. Noguila. Michelle Diva.
Trying to say hello.
She's already.
Let her say hello.
What's going on? What's going on? What's all that noise you're making? Hey, excuse me. What's all that noise you're making? What's all that noise? Cut it out. You hear me, girl? Cut it out. All right, now you go back. Go in your bed. Thank you. She's a mess. So, Adriana Nog. Nog. Mandy, let me get it right.
It's gotta be the same person.
Oh, when I delete it, I can't go through that. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm sure it's yours, honey. Hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong button. There we go. Is she eating her bone?
No, she's eating her tail.
Oh. Okay, so on the PayPal, Adriana, Nogueira. So that was an error from my secretary with the spelling.
I apologize.
Okay. Adriana, we shall get ready. Lois Hart, I sent you an email trying to catch up with you to get a phone number. You didn't add a phone number in for your 15 minutes or 3 questions for the $125 you sent. Okay, so I need you to respond back. Christy Eddington said, bad assistant.
Free assistant.
Okay, Adriana, we're going to be ready now to start for you. Now, Adriana Nog, we have you, and as I said, we have this deck. We have the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So which one would you prefer? The music one, that's pretty visual, a little bit steamy pictures, and we have the Rider-Waite. Whichever one you want. Better check her and see if she's tearing up papers or something.
She's tearing her tail up.
Well, check her. Adriana, do you want this one? Me pick? Okay. All right.
Hey.
What's going on? You dropped her?
No, she ran to the gate and tried to jump.
Oh, boy. All right. Adriana, I'm going to use the music. Okay, Adriana? I'm going to use the music ones. But I also have angel cards for you, too. So first, let me shuffle the music ones. All right. All right, man. Her water's empty? Wait, don't give her too much because it's 7:20. Yeah. All right. Christy Eddington said, tell your assistant I wasn't being mean. No, she didn't think so. She laughed. She didn't think so. Yeah, it's $50 for a mini reading, yes. Because a regular reading is $185. So it's going to be half of a regular reading. Regular reading is 30 minutes. This would be 10 to 15 minutes for this reading. Okay, so it is still at a discounted reading, but this is for those of you who can't afford a regular 30-minute reading. So you start with the question that you have. You put that in the PayPal payment, the one question that you want your reading to be about, and we'll go from there and pull the cards from there. All right, let me concentrate on who I'm doing, please. Adriana Nog, and Adriana Nog's question is, will she marry?
Will she marry Simon and live together?
Live together. Okay, Adriana Nog. The first card I got is the Five of Swords. Adriana Nog, you're with me, right? First card I got is the Five of Swords. With this card, it's telling me that somebody is resisting right now. Somebody is not wanting to face a situation. Somebody may even be at a distance from you, and there may not be communication at this time. It feels like there may have been some imbalance in your relationship. Are we good so far? Adriana Nog, please reply. Yes or no? Adriana Nog? Okay, she said yes. Okay, so that's what I got from the Five of Swords. It's also telling me, too, that there may have been other options around your partner at some point in time. Also, too, that this partner probably had some secrets. Okay, this is telling me where there was other options around this partner. Okay, this is telling me that there was some secret, something hidden. It's also telling me that something wasn't made very clear to you, a situation. There's something you're still trying to find information out about. The next card is the Temperance. And the Temperance, yes, could be a Sagittarius, but at the same time, I get this is somebody that's trying to find balance in something. Somebody who is also playing tug of war, okay? Because you see how she's pulling from one end to the other. Somebody's definitely playing tug of war here. Somebody is trying to get somebody to come forward, somebody to try to get involved, somebody to try to come back, wanting somebody to return. So that's what I get with that card. I also feel like somebody, because the feet here of the Temperance are in the water, so I feel like your partner is testing the waters somewhere else. And that's what's going on here. Then I got the Six of Coins. And with the Six of Coins in this particular card, this is telling me that you're needing to look closer at a situation that's going on right now. There's something that you're not truly seeing, or what you are seeing may be a facade. Something may not have been real or truthful that was told to you. Also, it feels that somebody is under a microscope, or somebody is watching you. Or it could be you watching somebody else's social media or something of that nature. Okay, Michelle Diva. Also, I'm feeling like definitely was a third-party situation here. Hey, guys, there definitely was a third-party situation here. And I do feel like there are onlookers as well, meaning there's people around who know about a situation with you, know what you're going through, okay? The next card that I have for you is a Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is kind of showing me that it's like different. I'll show you the picture first. With the Two of Wands, that's telling me that two people are definitely in the same area or same vibration. However, they're also both doing two different things. Okay. So, in other words, even though your hearts still have love for one another, I'm not denying that. I do get that this person definitely loves you and you love them. But I'm feeling like right now, you're both doing two different things. You're both doing two separate things right now. Hey, John R. I also got the 6, the lover's card. Okay. And that's a number 6 card. With the lover's card, again, I do have that two people are going to come together. So I do feel that with your question that you asked, the answer would be yes, because two people are definitely going to come together. All right. I'm also going to pull one last card before I give you my other words and the other cards as well. I got the 3 of coins. So 3 of coins is still telling me there is still a third party person around. Somebody has not yet walked away from a certain situation. Okay. All right. As for my PayPal, yeah, I'll add that as soon as I finish this one particular reading. Okay, so like I said, put your question in the PayPal payment in the note area, or it will become a donation, and that's a very big donation, and not getting anything from it. But it was said, it was said, it was said. Okay, so with this third party situation, like I said, somebody's sitting around trying to make a decision here, sweetie. I do feel like, Adriana, that there is a decision that's going to have to be made either by you or by your partner. But like I said, there is going to be an opportunity for the two of you to come together. There is no doubt about that. I feel like something is spinning right now. So whether that's somebody's mind is spinning, somebody's thoughts are definitely rolling and rolling and rolling. Somebody is spending a lot of time thinking very hard. And I feel like your energy is showing me devastation. I don't want to say the word desperate, but I feel like you don't want to reach out anywhere else. You don't want to look anywhere else. I feel like you want this particular person to come back to you, period. Like, end of story. Sorry to hear that, John. I'm in the middle of a reading right now. I'm doing readings for $50, mini readings. You must put your question in the PayPal payment. Payments are done through PayPal. Okay. So, Michelle, I'm going to have an angel card for you, which tells me wait. Wait is the first angel card that came up for you. And that's saying to wait and be patient, because he is coming towards you, definitely coming towards you. And the next card is opportunity. So you are going to have the opportunity, as I said, that this person is going to return so that you have passion. And passion is on the way as well. Okay, so you will have passion. And I do get with passion that Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So there are your 3 cards there. I also have a card from the straight up deck, which is my Rebel deck. Little tough words here. So let's see what we get. All right. Okay, so the card that you got from the Rebel deck says that project, that person, or that idea is waiting. Okay, and the back of it says, get after that shit. It says the world has your back. So in other words, you're looking in the right direction. What you're wishing for and hoping for is probably going to come to fruition sooner than you think. However, they still have something they need to settle and walk away from, but your partner is definitely thinking right now. Yes, you crossed their mind. Yes, they miss you. And I do feel that they are going to be making a decision soon. So you will get your answer very soon. Thank you, Michelle. Diva, excellent job. Thank you, Farah. Thank you, Farah. Farah, can I highlight you as a moderator tonight? Oh, it won't let me do it. I don't know why it won't let me do it. I don't know why I can't do anything. No idea why I can't do anything. Try to click on it and I can't. Somebody's got control of my shit somehow. Myra, no, I didn't, honey. Not yet. So, Adriana, that's what I have right now, honey. Adriana Nog says, Kurt off. You city of. Huh? You couldn't hear me. Adriana Nog, the last card I said was the Rebel deck. Can you hear me now? This is the last card. This was the last card. Unless you're talking about the Three of Coins that I had with this one. So the Three of Coins talked about a third party that was still around. So somebody is trying to walk away from this situation. Okay, that's what I spoke about with this. You may have to go back and replay it, but with this last card, told me there was still a third person around your partner. So they are making a decision to come towards you. They are making a decision to walk away from that situation. So Adriana Nog, that's you can play this over again and probably hear it then. I don't know why you're not being able to. Everybody else can hear me, right? Can everybody else hear me? All Star, can you hear me? Christine says yes, everybody can hear me. So you might want to check your equipment, Adriana. Okay. Thank you, Sexy Chuck. 13. Thank you. Loud and clear. Okay, great. So this next person I have that I'm reading for. Next person I have that I'm reading for.
LBD.
Is LBD. 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 And the question for LBD?
Will husband and I restore relationship or should I move on?
Okay, let me put my PayPal information here. Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right. So if you would like to get a $50 mini read, there is the link for the PayPal. Just click on that link. Make sure, once again, make sure that your question must be in the note in the PayPal, or else $50 equals donation. Question must be in note in the PayPal, or else $50 will equal donation. Sorry, you're grown adults. You know the rules. Follow the directions, and we won't have a problem. Okay? Please, please, please. Once again. Okay, so here we go, LBD. Now, LBD. Karma music cards or Rider Tarot deck cards? LBD. Right away. All right, that's my girl. I love that deck. Love it, love it. But I like music karma too, because I don't use it as much on here, but I do use it a lot in my private readings and at a place where I go and do readings for donations for those who can't afford the YouTube. What was that noise she did? What do you think it was? Okay, LBD, Rider Wade, you got it. Thank you, Farah. I appreciate that. Yes. Please paste that 100,000 times where I wrote one and the PayPal. Thank you. Thank you. They can either use my email address to send the payment or they can use my PayPal link. But either way, your question must be in the note that's available to do in the PayPal or it will be a donation. Sorry, but I'm not going to chase questions around tonight. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. All right. So, LBD, we're coming up. What's the question for LBD?
Will husband and I restore a relationship or should I move on?
Okay. Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome.
All right. So, LBD, I'm also going to give you some of grandmother's answers as well. So, LBD, first card that you got is the King of Pentacles. Okay. First card you got is the King of Pentacles. LBD, with the King of Pentacles, if you can't hear me, please let me know, okay? I definitely feel like there is going to be talk. There is going to be something or someone coming towards you, which is your person, wanting to communicate with you, and it's going to come out of the blue, and it's going to come very quickly. I feel like, okay, good. I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. I feel like they did not want to be away from you or want to part from you. Yes. Okay. I got my grandmother talking at the same time, but I'm just going to say it all together and still pull the cards. So my grandmother's saying, yes, that something came between the two of you. However, something also was recognized as a mistake. Okay. Something has been recognized as a mistake. I also get the Knight of Wands, which is another confirmation for me, telling me that somebody is willing to give something another try. Telling me with the wand, with the wand having different growths coming out of it, new growths. Okay, so to me, that's something new that is willing and wanting so badly to resonate, to come to fruition, to expand. So I do feel like this is definitely a blessing. I also feel that there is a lot of sexual attraction between you and this person or sexual chemistry. I also get the Page of Cups, okay? So the Page of Cups is your next card that I get. And with that, so your partner is technically standing back a little bit, looking at the situation, trying to make an analysis, trying to make a decision about the future. I do feel like a water sign is around you. If this person isn't a water sign, then I am hearing that the waters are rocky. So if they are not a water sign, are they a water sign, LBD? He's a Scorpio. I love it. So with this person, I'm getting that, yes, the waters were rocky too, as well. And yes, okay, a Scorpio because of water sign. But I also feel like in the past, in the beginning of this relationship, it feels like it was overwhelming with joy and love. It feels like there was a lot of happiness here. And it feels like that something was taken by surprise. It feels like there was definitely something taken by surprise. It feels that there was a person who was looking you in the eyes and telling you exactly how they felt before all this separation or breakup or whatever hell went on. Because I feel like this person told you so many times how much they love you. And I feel like they also shared a lot of intimate things and details with you. They brought you into their world as well. Normally, this person would be a very private person, very hard to get information out of, very hard to get their feelings to show a lot. But I feel like with you, you were the one who was able to get them to break their shell, to come out and open up. Does that make sense to you so far, LBD? Yes, definitely. Okay, great. All right. So here I have where at some point in time you had a breakup, where at some point in time you went away from one another, where at some point in time there was family also around. So whether family was involved or there was children around or children involved, I feel like there's definitely strength here in numbers, meaning there was a lot of support. I do feel like even though there was a cloud that came over all of a sudden unexpectedly, I do feel the sun was trying so hard to shine through, and I feel like you were the sun. I feel like you were trying to bring the happiness back to the situation. Yes. You were. Okay. All right. I also get, oh, I'm sorry, honey. I get the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords tells me that you've really been heartbroken over this whole situation, that it's been really emotionally tearing you apart. It also feels like you've been struggling and stressing because you were trying to fix something even all by yourself, wondering what you could do, even agreeing maybe to things that you normally didn't want to agree to, but anything to get them to turn their head around and come back towards you in a positive way. Because I feel like you desperately do not want to lose this person that you were hoping to spend the rest of your life with them. And this picture, definitely, I hear the crying. I hear it. I hear the sadness. I got it 100%. Thank you. Okay. Now, at one point in time, I'm going to reach here. At one point in time, LBD, did you try to get this person to come back to you and they either didn't respond, didn't text you back, didn't call you back, um, didn't initiate anything back to you when you were trying to get to them? In other words, like they were playing hard to get for a point in time? For months. Okay. And that's what that card shows me. Now, normally I would say, when I see this card, I would say, oh, okay, somebody's offering you their cup and you don't want it. But I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that this person you kept trying to contact and they were off doing their own thing and trying to forget you and forget the situation at the time when you were trying to reach out to them. And you didn't, you were like pretty much pulling your hair out. You just at wit's end trying to figure out how the hell can I make this happen? Okay, I get it. I get it. I get that you are very attractive, okay? Very beautiful, very strong. And I get that they think so too. This is definitely the opinion of your mate. I get that you're looking at what you have, meaning you're looking at your finances, you're looking at where you live, you're looking at what you have to offer to somebody, and you're looking at it very closely, and you're actually inspecting yourself. You're actually checking to make sure that you're enough to offer to them. You're making sure that, in other words, if you were a business owner and you were dressing a mannequin in the front window, you would want to put the eye candy out there to attract people to want to come in and shop in your store. So what I'm saying is that you are trying to do everything and keep yourself together so that when this person returns, that they see you back as the eye candy that you were the very first time, correct? So with the star card, please hit the like button, you guys. If you have not hit the like button yet, please do so. Okay, LBD. So with the star card, that is telling me there is definitely a lot of positivity coming through for you. Blessings as well, and that the stars are trying to line up properly in order to help you to get to the next level. Okay, I do feel like, yes, the answer is yes. Your Scorpio is coming back to you. Yes, you are going to reunite. And yes, I do feel like you will live together. I do feel like there is going to be blessings coming for you. I do also feel that you're going to stress a bit waiting for everything to happen so quickly. But I can tell you that he wants to be in control. He wants to be able to be the one to make the decision. You can put the offer out there, yes, but I do, honey, feel that he's going to be the one that wants to take the control. Okay? So let me get an angel card for you. See what we have. Oh, eat. They all, 10 of them want to come out for you. So you have all the angels around you trying to work towards you. And my grandmother's saying that it is going to be a lot of work with this Scorpio once you get this one, because Scorpios like to be constantly entertained. They also like to be put up on a pedestal, and they also like to feel needed. So find a lot of things around the house for them to do because they like to feel needed, okay? But they also want that time with their friend as well. That's what she's telling me. But it's a male friend, so that's okay. All right. I have abundance for you, and I have in the near future. So finances are going to get better. And I also get as far as, and this can be love as well, coming in the very near future. And I also get that this in the near future, and I get that you are safe. So the you are safe says that Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So that's all positive. So don't fear being there. If you fear being alone sometimes, don't fear being there. The next set of cards I have is the Rebel deck, which can be a little bit tough. That card popped out, so I'm going to take that. Okay, so this is what it's saying. Now, I'm going to read it the way the card says it. It's going to sound a little bit rough, but then I'm going to break it up and tell you what my grandmother says about this card. So it says, stop talking. And then it says, shut your mouth and listen, because this is how this deck is, real tough, okay? So it says, shut your mouth and listen. It says, stop talking. But what it's talking about is with your particular partner who wants to be the type A, who wants to be in control, who wants to make the decisions, who wants to be, like I said, up on the pedestal. He wants to be the boss. He wants to wear the pants. He doesn't want you in charge. Watch that. I'm getting that he wants you to listen more. He just wants you to listen more. Even if you may not agree with something that he's saying, just listen. Don't speak nothing. And this is when you're first trying to get back together, because he's waiting to see if you're going to bring up stuff from the past. He's, excuse me. He's waiting to see if you want to bring up stuff from the past. He's also waiting to see if you're going to be able to let things go and move forward. So that's what it's talking about when it says to shut your mouth or stop talking or whatever. So just don't take it that I'm not being that mean. That's not me. That's just them cards. All right. So LBD, that's what I have. That's what I have for LBD. I hope that made sense. And your final answer was yes. Okay. Hello, Maria Rosa.
Checking the phone.
Maria Rosa, I don't want to gift. I don't want to gift Maria Rosa. Maria Rosa, email me, okay? Email me, honey. I don't want to gift. Email me. All right, so who's the next person I have?
My aunt from Hawaii.
Oh, okay, you're on Christina. Christina Enrique, are you here? Hey, Squiggly Muffin. Hi, sweetie. Christina Enrique, are you here? Thank you, Farah. Thank you, Farah. Farah, I would make you a moderator if I could, but my button won't click. It won't click. I can't click on it. I got to find out why I can't click on it. Unless it's up here. Nope, I can't click on anything. Maybe it's under top chat. See if now I can click. Nope, I still can't click.
She's binding the gate.
Why, you see it, Bit?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
We're going to have to buy that sour apple and spray it on there.
I tell you, she's a good German Shepherd.
She ain't going to be no German Shepherd that little. Oh, her eye don't look so good. Did she poke her eye? Her eye looks kind of red. Her left eye. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely do that, Michelle Diva. So, Christina Enrique, we're going to get ready for yours. We are up to you now, sweetie. All right, so you have a choice of the Karma Music Tarot cards, which, again, is this. Or you have a choice of the regular Rider-Waite Tarot. I say tarot. Your aunt said hello.
Hello.
Okay, Christina. So which cards do you want? Okay, you got it. So that's these. You got it. Thank you, Farah. Thank you, Farah. Okay, Christina. Now, Christina, your question was about feeling in and out. Okay, about unhappiness. Okay, and want to know what's coming. Let's do it. Okay. So, again, and I'll pull an angel card for you as well as one of the rebel deck cards. So the first card that I have to you is the Knight of Pentacles. So, Christina, the first card is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is telling me that someone or the universe itself is trying to offer you some type of blessing or coin, meaning money or love. So there is someone out there who you may not be interested in, but there is someone who is trying to offer you some attention. Yeah, yes, it is. So the point here is, I feel like this person comes around and it feels like it's almost evening time. So it might be toward the later part of the day when you see this person. I don't feel like it's in the beginning of the day, but I'm feeling like this person is going to come towards you if they have not already, but it is saying they're going to come towards you to offer you something. I also see that in the past, yes, there was an ending to a situation. Could have been a marriage, could have been a relationship, but there was some type of ending. And ever since that particular ending, nothing else has really bloomed or blossomed. I do feel like children, because there are children here in this picture, I do feel like children and family has played a very big role. I do feel like there is a lot of things that are going on around you that have to do with supporting family, doing with family, being with family. However, I don't feel like, Christina, that you're taking enough time for yourself. I also feel like in the past you have went through not one, but several, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 different tower moments, either through your own shit or family shit or even a friend shit. And you help somebody to get through something. You're always there as the helper, I get that with the Page of Swords, which is telling me that what you're standing on right now, the ground that you're standing on, is not exactly level. Okay, and when that's not level, everything's out of alignment, which means your back's out of alignment. That could be giving you problems. Your hips are out of alignment. That could be giving you problems. It's also telling me that the way that you're standing, you're always ready for action. So that means to me, you're always working. You're always doing something. Even when you're not at work, you're still working. You're still doing something. Maybe it's at home that you got to catch up on because you're out so much doing other things for other people. But I do feel like in a far distance is a place that you go. There is a social place that you do go, but not enough. Not as much as you'd like to, or maybe because you're not feeling as well as you normally would. By the time your long days go, and I do know personally that you work long days, so I'll go with that. But by the time your long days end, you don't really feel like doing much. I also see that, yes, you are a very attractive woman as well, because the Queen of Swords sits there very beautifully up on her throne and is able to make the right decisions for other people as well. And I feel like you're a very good organizer. When I get this card, it tells me that you're a very good organizer. You like to dress well. You love to go out where you can dress up, even masquerades. I'm also feeling like there is something that helps you to resonate with a feeling of relaxation, because when I see the clouds cushioning around the chair that you're sitting on, that's showing me pleasure. That's showing me when you sit down, you finally can relax. You finally enjoy what's around you, the scenery. Excuse me. Okay, so the next thing I get is the yin and yang card for me. This is yin and yang. So when I get the High Priestess card, it's telling me that you have a lot of choices where you can do things for yourself, which is to the light, which is the J on the light side. Let me show you. You can do things for yourself, or you can do things for other people, which is on the dark side. And the reason I put that on the dark side is because you don't seem to do enough for yourself. Not at all. Love is all around you, whether it's family, friends. You have a lot of support. What is making me choke? Excuse me. I don't know what is it with that coffee. Love is around you very strongly, but I do feel there's there's a crescent moon here at the bottom, and I'll show you what I mean. This, I don't know if you can see it. Sorry. So it's like the crescent moon there, right? So it feels like there's some secrets around. Maybe somebody's not telling you everything. Okay, I don't know what that is or who that is, but somebody in your life, it feels like they get you to do things for them. Maybe they make promises to you, but they don't keep it. And yeah, I do feel like a lot of people are scared because of your power, because of your strength, because of your spiritual beliefs. Excuse me. But I do, wait a minute, I rebuke every devil, anything that's in this room. Somebody's trying to come after or sabotage me on my page. I rebuke it. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Much better. Okay, so what I said was the crescent moon definitely has somebody with secrets, somebody hiding something, somebody not wanting you to know everything that was going on. Somebody also, too, that comes for favors and may make excuses and saying, oh, I got to go and do this, so I can't do that. Can you do it? But I don't believe that they really got to go do what they're saying. So it's not big old lies, but they're little white lies, okay? The next thing I'm getting is that you're holding on to something that you don't need to hold on to anymore. There's something, whether it's anger, you get a weird feeling from people when you look at them and hear their thoughts. Right, exactly. But I do get that you're holding on to something from the past that you should have let go a long time ago. Whether that's anger, whether that's disappointment, okay? You know what I'm talking about? So anger, disappointment, worrying about a certain family member as well, or maybe 2 or 3 family members. I also get that Lover's card is definitely in the upright. So love is coming towards you. However, even though it's coming towards you, I don't feel like you're ready for that quite yet. I feel like you would definitely take in a friendship, maybe somebody to hang out with, maybe somebody to do things with. But she said, yes, all of them. But I don't feel like you're quite ready yet. But the universe is saying they are going to bring you. They are going to bring you love, and you're going to have the opportunity. Whether you're going to take it or not, let's see. Well, I feel like you will, because it feels like you're going to put your swords down. You're not going to want to fight with anybody. You don't want any arguments. You don't want any bullshit. You just want to move forward. You really just want to try to find a job, maybe even that pays so that you can just do one job. And also that you want to find, happiness where you are. What's around you and what surrounds you, you adore and admire. But what's coming towards you feels like a lot of energy. It feels like there's a strong male coming towards you. And this male is very much organized. This male has his own business. This male has plenty of money. This male knows what he wants. And this male will do what he has to in order to entice you, convince you to trust him and give him a chance. Well, I guess he's smart if he's got his own business. He wouldn't be too stupid. That's for damn sure. There's messages coming, and I also have you might be doing some travel back and forth. And that could be going to work, coming back, going to work, coming back. Or you could be taking a small trip somewhere. You could be deciding maybe to go on another side of the island. You could be deciding to do something that you've been wanting to do for a while, because the universe and my angels are telling me that it's time for you to do something that makes you smile. Yes, you need to fill your pockets so you can pay your bills and take care of yourself. But yes, you need to also nurture the other part of your body. You need to nurture the emotional, okay, the spiritual. So You need to nurture that as well. There also may be some type of a church you may decide to go and visit that you have never been to. And I don't know what that means, but some type of church that you may decide to go to that you have never been to. I feel like you're going to take a really good look at what you have. And I feel like you're going to make some decisions about some property or something that you own. You're going to make some decisions. I also feel like you may decide to get rid of something and get something else new to replace it. I don't know what that is. I feel like if you search hard enough and look hard enough, now, not just sit and wait for it to come to you, but if you go out, find a way to get out and socialize more. Find a way to decide that Saturdays is going to be your day to go out and do you, not a day to work, not a day for overtime. Get your overtimes in Monday through Friday. Figure out Saturday, a day for you to just take care of you. Or at least every other Saturday, something that you can focus just for you, because it feels like you're looking at this whole big world out there, this whole big, beautiful place that you're in, and yet you can't even enjoy it. You get to see it for a few minutes from a distance, and that's it. I don't feel like you're getting in it, like really getting in it. And it's there for you, for your taking. See, you're going to take it and you're going to run with it. So it's coming. It's definitely coming positive. Your next card is you looking at the new growth and the new life and the happiness that you're going to have. So I do see it, Christina, coming towards you. The last card I have for you is be careful. Again, there's still someone sneaking around in the background. This could be a family member. This could be a close friend, male or female. I don't care. But somebody could still have secrets. Somebody may not be telling you everything. Somebody may act like their cups are empty with money. They may act like they have empty cups, but I guarantee you shake them cups upside down, money's going to fall the hell out. They're full of shit. So that's what I got with that. So, darling, that's what I got for your reading. I want to see what your angel cards have to say. No big deal, Yaya. I don't know who Yaya is, but no big deal, honey. All right. So I have in the near future, I have there are helpful people around. Take advantage of that. I feel like with this sneaky person, you're going to get more information. You know who to go to. All right. As far as family backing off or not asking you or not wanting to take something from you or have you do something for them all the time is unlikely. But I feel like you are putting things into divine order. Okay, with divine order, I have everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So look at the underlying order, because you are going to put everything into balance, and the angels are going to help you to do that. You may have a Libra in your life, or you are a Libra, one or the other, that is going to put things into balance. Oh, that's Tyler's mom? Hello, honey. I didn't know that. Yeah, Patrick. Oh, thank you. I'm going over to his room. Yeah, Patrick is Tyler's mom? Are you kidding me? Yeah, Patrick. You called your grandma Yaya? Oh. I sent you a text message, honey, about your package, the gifts that you sent Mandy and myself for Valentine's Day, the perfumes, and this Mandy loved the scarf and the hat. Right, Mandy?
I put it on as soon as it came.
She put it on as soon as it came because it's so cold. Yep. And I have, Christina, I have the Rebel deck card for you. I didn't pull the Rebel deck card, which the Rebel deck card, now, mind you, they're tough cards, okay? But it says, put the fucking phone down. That's what it says. Put the fucking phone down. On the back of the card, it says, too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So what that's saying is, if you're just keeping to yourself, what it really means, because like I said, that's not me talking mean. That's the Rebel deck. But what it's saying is, if you keep to yourself a lot, if all you have is your phone, which you use, which you listen to while you're working or whatever, it's important to get away from that. Get away from maybe too many videos. Get away from too many readers. Get away from too many things like that are spiritual for a little while. Take a break. Find yourself a human to face talk with, because you need that interaction. You need that one-on-one. You need that personal relationship. Okay, which is where that socializing in this man is going to come in. And that's going to, you won't even be on the phone. I probably won't even see you on here. So I see that's coming. All right. All right, sweetheart. I love you to pieces. You know that. Yeah, my cards are pretty cool, Mary. I love this deck. I love this deck. It's crazy. Even Hustler uses it too. I love it. Next, I have
Ebony Lewis.
Ebony Lewis. Ebony Lewis. Ebony Lewis. Where are you? Ebony Lewis. Where are you, honey? Yes, Christina. Hi, Ebony L. So do you want the karmic music or the Rider-Waite Tarot? Which one, honey? Ebony L. Ebony L. Can you use the decks you've been using? Yep. This is the one I've been using. The Rider-Waite deck. You got it. I'll pull an angel card for you, and I'll pull the Rebel deck card. All right, Ebony. Question for Ebony.
Will my love life get better? Seems like I'm stuck. When will the right person come for me?
You got it, Ebony. You ready, baby girl? Here we go. Here we go, Ebony. Thank you for your $50. And to all the others who've already put up the $50 for your reading. Remember, again, one more time, make sure your question is in that PayPal payment, or it will be a donation. On my support team that was posting that on here, please put that up again over and over for people to see it. Please hit the like button if you've come in. There is my PayPal link to click on to send the payment easily for yourself. Thank you, Christina Enrique. Thank you so much for that. Love you to pieces. Aloha to you, Christina. All right, Ebony L. Ebony L. Michelle Diva, how many spaces do we have left? I only have how many more? Okay, so I only have 4 spaces left. I only have 4 spaces left. There's only 4 spaces left. Once the 4 spaces are filled up through PayPal, I'm going to have to close it.
3.
Oh, sorry. One just came in. We're down to 3. One just came in. We're down to 3. 3 spaces left for a $50 mini read, which is pretty much similar to the $125 or the 30-minute read. Even for some of you, you're getting the answers pretty much quicker this way. So you are saving a hell of a lot of money, because 185 is my 30-minute, 125 is my 15-minute, and you're getting pretty much 10 to 15 here for 50, like for $50. Are you kidding me? Never would I do that. Never. But this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun, and I get to catch up with you all. So the first card that flew out for you, Ebony, where you at? Ebony L. First card that flew out for you. All right, honey, is the sun. So that's a very good way to start your reading. Now, I know that you were feeling stuck. I get that. And I do feel like you have been through, Ebony, you have definitely been through plenty. Meaning, when I say plenty, meaning you've been through enough shit. You've dealt with enough shit, or enough assholes. Let's put it that way. I do feel like there is definitely a blessing coming around the corner, something that is much more pure, something is much more different than you've had in the past. Because when you see the sun card and it has the white horse there, the white horse always represents purity, something good, something positive. There's nothing dark in this whole card. Not one thing is dark in this whole card. Nothing. So be aware of that. So we're already on a great path. Oh, thank you, Mary. Mary, thank you so much. I love Mary. Mary, thank you, honey. Sweetest lady. I'll tell you what, sweetest lady. Gosh, and beautiful. Okay, so Ebony, we have next. Yes, the Queen of Pentacles. See, you're beautiful, Ebony. You are one beautiful girl who stopped thinking that for a while, didn't you? Answer me on that. You stopped thinking that you were beautiful for a while. Somebody made you feel ugly, right? Not good enough and ugly? Who was that? I see it. Yep, I knew it. I see it. Because it's right there. It's right there. You see her face? Look at her face. She don't look so happy. She does not look so happy. She don't look so happy. She's sitting there in a beautiful garden on a beautiful pedestal in that beautiful chair, that big Victorian type of chair. She's looking at what she has in her hands, which should be amazing, exciting, and beautiful. But because she doesn't have what goes with it, it's kind of like having peanut butter without the jelly. It's not working. I feel like you've seen, when you see this cute little bunny rabbit, you see the cute little bunny rabbit? When you see that cute little bunny rabbit running by and you see the flowers down at the bottom, you see the flowers and you see the bunny rabbit. When you see that, that's telling me that you see other people being happy. You see other things that you find to be touching your heart, something making you cry, watching shows that people are getting married, offering proposals, people just being happy. And you want to be that person as well. You've tried so hard in your past relationships when you were trying to be with a certain person, especially your last partner. You tried so hard to make something work that just couldn't work. It was like putting a square peg into a round hole. It wasn't going to fit. No matter how you tried to spin it around, it just wasn't going to fit because they were not ready. They were quite immature and not ready for the situation. But according to your question, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want 6. There we go, 6. According to your question, going back where there was a third-party situation, when you found out about something that totally broke your heart. Right, I get it, Ebony, but guess what? It's coming, honey. You hold still. We're almost done. Hold still. Watch this. So when you had a situation going on like this, and you kind of knew, because you saw the red flags, you knew what was coming, you knew what was going on, you weren't stupid, and you knew the person that it was. That's the worst part. You knew who it was playing that shit. But here we go. You're welcome, Christina. Thank you. But here we go. Okay. So you asked if you would find a new partner, new love. Would a relationship come to you? And it is coming. You see the celebration here? You see them so happy. You see them celebrating. They're together. They're a union. This is a union here. So a union is coming towards you. Thank you, Jesus. A union is coming. Yeah, you had dream. Yep. That's right, Ebony, because you know you're very intuitive. You already know that. You're super intuitive. So here we go with, yes, there is going to be someone who is going to try to protect you, whether this is a brother, whether this is a father, whether this is a family member or a male friend. Only a male friend, nobody that's intimate, but a male friend. Somebody of the male figure is trying to protect you from other people hurting you. They're trying to give you advice, or somebody's trying to steer you in the right direction. And I know it scares you to worry about getting caught up in something bad. I get it. But I do feel like somebody is going to make a beautiful offer to you. See the flowers? Somebody's going to make a beautiful offer to you. Again, the flowers are shaped like stars. Our universe, the divine guidance, the angels, they're all above us, all way above. The veil is so high. Okay, but everything lines up accordingly, okay? And when it's ready to. Not when we want it, but when it's ready to. But I can tell you that you will patiently be waiting there because your king is sitting here and he's looking for you. You see him looking the other way right now? He's looking to see if you're coming. So you have someone who's supposed to be with you, who is also in the same position, tired of the bullshit, tired of people not appreciating him, tired of doing things to make somebody happy and they don't appreciate it. You're the same way. You're tired of giving everything you got and not getting anything back for it. So it's the same thing for him. So the person who is coming towards you is also looking for you and waiting for you. You are going through your karmic lessons. He's going through his. as you go to complete those particular lessons, even though you'll have plenty more to go through, but those particular lessons, once they are completed, then your paths will cross and you will meet this person. Now, this person will be quite different from anybody else that you've dated before, whether that's in looks, ethnicity, religious backgrounds. I don't care what it is, but they're going to be different. But they're different because that's what you need is a change. Because in the past, you've been with the same type of people, even though there are different people who should have different ways about them. A lot of them had the same characteristics, and the same characteristics took advantage of you, and that wasn't fair. That wasn't fair because all you ever did was want to love somebody and give yourself to somebody. You didn't even ask for nothing. That's what I don't get. You're not even materialistic like that. You didn't ask for nothing. You didn't say, I want a diamond. You didn't say all that. You were just as sweet as pie. But the Hierophant is coming. It's coming. The Hierophant is coming towards you. To me, that is somebody that's quite different, not having any of the same characteristics as the last person. So I am excited for that. Thank you, Ebony. The person that you were with in the past had a lot of options, still do. Never wanted to make a choice. Never. Nope, just kept the options. I do feel like justice will prevail. So you will get your justice in this situation. Okay? So yes, the answer is, Ebony, that someone is coming towards you. A new relationship is coming in. And I'm going to get a number here. I need a number. I need a card with a number, please. Ace is 1. So within 1 week or 1 month, you are going to meet someone new that is going to come towards you and is going to want to bring you happiness. 1 week or 1 month. I don't think it's 1 day. Could be, but I don't think so. I'm feeling 1 week or 1 month. All right. Your next card is your angel cards. So we have your angel cards. Angel card is spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols helping you understand spiritual truths. So that's your first angel card, which makes sense with you being so intuitive, doing your manifestations and meditations. Absolutely. I also get that at this particular moment, it's not the right time because, yes, you are still learning certain things, and so is the person you're destined to meet. But I do get your last card being there is big, happy changes coming for you, Ebony. Big, happy changes coming for you. Now, when I use the, excuse me, the Rebel deck. Now, the Rebel deck's a tough deck, so we'll take it whatever they give us. Come on, angels. What do you got for her? Okay. All right. Fucking apologize. I don't know what that means. Let me get to the other side. It says, seriously, just do it. Okay, so the first card, and this is the Rebel deck, which is a tough deck, but I said I'll explain what it means in a second. So here's the person that needs the apology. You need to apologize to yourself. You know why? Because you didn't give yourself the time. You didn't give yourself the permission, and you didn't give yourself the room. Okay, so what I get by that, Ebony, is that the only person you owe an apology to is yourself, because you shouldn't have allowed yourself to go through the bullshit that you went through. When you saw those red flags, you should have stopped, backed up, ran the other way. So the only person that you should apologize to is to forgive yourself, because that is, you're right, exactly, Jenny. That is the biggest thing for you to do. Okay, so just, you know what, accept things, talk to the divine, talk to your angels, tell them that you understand and that, you know what, I forgive myself for allowing them to do this to me over and over again. And I now am going to have strict boundaries and stick to them and not allow certain people from my past to return. So you'll be just fine. Okay, Ebony? Okay, Ebony? I was going to say Helen and Ebony at the same time. All right? Absolutely, Farah. Absolutely. All right, quick break.
You have 12.
Okay.
And the one person. Here, let me show you.
Yeah, don't speak it.
I know, let me show you. Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
Okay, Sharon Sozi. Let's up with this later. Sharon Sozi, I need your attention. Sharon Sozi, I need your attention. If you were just sending a donation in for $10.08, okay.
Oh, she had a question.
What's that mean?
I had the question.
Oh, that's a question mark. Thank you. Yes, Sharon, it is $50, 50.00. It is $50 to get a reading. You sent $10.08. So you need to send $40, roughly $39.90 or whatever, 92 cents. So you're $40 short. 40. Check your payment and look at your payment, sweetie, because the way it came in showed $10.08.
115.95.
No, I didn't get $50, Sharon.
It says 10:08.
It says 10.08. Go back and look at your payment, sweetie. So you sent 10 with a question. I'm not doing that, sweetie. You sent 10 US dollars, and I mean, I'm not doing questions like that, but I'll do it since you sent the 10. What's it say? Should I? Let me see it.
Should I commit to the Gemini, him, or continue to be his friend?
Sharon, okay. Okay, she said something's coming now. I don't know if she's going to do the reading.
You got 13 people.
Okay, so I can't accept any more PayPals at this point. I'm finished. I have how many more to go?
You're only on this number, and we have this number.
Oh yeah, it's going to get too late, I think. For now, we'll put it on hold, and I'll see how much I can get done before. Queen of Water said hers worked out to be $76, LOL. Yeah, if you're in Canada, for whatever reason, they charge you more to equal 50 US dollars. I don't know why.
Different money.
But your money currency is different than our currency, so that's kind of why. Yeah, PayPal is closed for right now. Any money sent now, Michelle Diva, if you would write that, or any of my moderators that are here, I can't even use my mouse to make anybody a moderator. If you could put that any payments received now, after 1 hour and 13 minutes in this video is going to be a donation only. So no more payments sent to PayPal right now, please. If I can finish these readings, then we'll be able to go through. All right, so who do we have next? Oh, sorry. Danielle Neiman. Danielle Neiman, does Spirit have any personal advice? Okay. Michelle.
General.
Any general advice? Okay. Somebody's name on PayPal is Carmen. I did put my screen name in the note. Queen of Water.
Queen of Water.
Uh-huh.
She's next.
She's Carmen. Okay, you're next after I finish this one. So right now I'm doing Danielle, and then Carmen, you're next. Okay, so Danielle is right now. Can I have my Pepsi when you get a chance?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay.
Very nice.
I don't know, Jenny. I'll have to have Mandy check it. Do you remember getting Jenny Figueroa?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did, Jenny.
I know that.
You're in line. I have 13 people in line, so that's why I have the PayPal is stopped right now. PayPal is closed. Farah, yes, if you can keep putting that up there, keep putting it up there. I appreciate it. Please remember to hit the like button if you're in here. And
She's got 2 people ahead of her.
who does?
Jen.
Jennifer has 2 people ahead of her. Yep, Jen, you got 2 people ahead of you.
Jen.
All right, so right now, Danielle, and Danielle's question again is,
General.
does the universe have, okay, general questions. All right, let's see. General answers. All right. So for that, I'm going to start with my angel cards for you. Okay, that came out. First of all, I was just told to ask your angels, that speak to your angels because they're listening and they want to help you and they want to give you direction. They're also saying they want you to try something that's new, something new. So if an offer is coming to you, whether it's career, relationships, whatever, they want you to try something new. Okay? Also to reconsider something. Okay? They're asking you to reconsider a decision that you're making. I don't know if that has to do with moving. And again, the first card was about asking your angels. Okay? So it's ask your angels and then reconsider something. So reconsider something that you were trying to make a decision about, whether that's moving, whether that's changing jobs, changing titles. I also get that there is definitely some more information to get. So it feels like you are looking or inquiring about something, trying to make a difference or make a change. I don't know if you're trying to open up your own business, already have your own business, but it feels like you're trying to create something for yourself. Is that right, Danielle? Are you doing that? Are you trying to move? What's going on? Benita 13. The only thing that we have for her is the $10.08. And then she was going to send the additional 40 in. So I'll wait and investigate that shortly, but I got to concentrate on this reading right now. So Daniela, yes, career stuff. Just finished writing a book. Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. Because it definitely reconsider something. Maybe reconsider the way you're going to send that book out. If you're just want to try to send it over the internet or whatever, maybe you need to send it through Amazon, through Barnes and Nobles, through all that kind of stuff. So consider that, because I feel like it would be definitely very, very powerful for you. Lots of financial, and I see 3 more coming right after it. I also got all is well. Sorry. I got all is well. Okay. So I feel like where career is going, where finances are going, and with your mind, I feel like everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. So hidden blessings are coming. That's why it is so important, one more time, to ask your angels. Okay. Please, please, please speak to your angels, because they have something to share with you. It is going to help you a great deal, and it will help open up the hidden blessings, which are on their way. Okay, so you can see what they are. I also get a year from now, something is going to take off for you, and that could be in relationship. Something a year from now, but listen to your intuition and don't stop. That's the cards that I just saw. I also get, excuse me. Angel therapy came up. Okay. Also, beloved one, Archangel Chamuel says, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So also the universe is trying to bring love towards you. Okay. Whatever that means for you, the universe is trying to bring that towards you. All right. Now I want to just throw a couple Rider-Waite tarots. Tarots. I hate saying tarots. Okay, that came out. Beautiful. I don't know who a Leo is. Who's a Leo, honey? Who's a Leo? Do you have a Leo around you? Who's the Leo? You or someone around you? Danielle? Your grandmom who passed. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That is why you need to speak to your angels. That makes sense. I also get that something's coming in very quickly for you, whether it's information, whether it's somebody that may be doing some editing on your book, whether it's something in reference to the sale of your book, or it's the results of selling your book, but something's coming in very quickly. And again, something about your own business. So I will take it about you, as you said, writing your book. I also get that somebody is going to be very stern and very strong in a situation. I feel like you're becoming very powerful in your own way. I also feel that Something is coming out of the blue for you with this card, because when I get the Pentacles card, the King of Pentacles, that's telling me that something's coming that is unexpected, but it is good and it is positive. So there are blessings coming for you, and that's what the universe wants you to know. Continue on the path that you're on, okay? Push forward. Again, work on the next 3, because there are 3 more books coming for you. All right, we did your angel cards, and I want to give you a card from the Rebel deck. Let's see what comes out. All right, so the card that came out of your deck was shit is going down with your job. How about it? Shit is going down with your job. And the back of it says, reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So don't fucking quit. So what it's saying is that, yes, changes are coming with your job, as I said, career as well. I also feel like changing your perspective, meaning the book that you wrote, I do feel like it has to do maybe around children as well, but I do feel that there's going to be something with children coming in even stronger for you. There is also going to be something that will resonate with you that is going to work as far as a healing goes. So whether it is a book that has to do with self-healing, astrology, something that you went through, something similar even to an autobiography, letting people know what you've been through, what brought you to this particular level to be able to start writing, where that gift came from. Okay, and the messages that you got. And yes, it's a kid's book. Okay, fantastic. Because that's what I heard from my grandmother, that it had to do with children. So I think that's going to be beautiful. And I think it's important if you go further. And like I said, it must be like a series, because I keep saying 3. So there's 3 additional plus this one would be 4. So there is something that is going to continue. So whether it's about a dog, a frog, I don't care what it is, that it's going to continue and continue. And maybe as it grows, each novel, each book will bring it to another level. So wishing you the best with everything, sweetie. Yes, it is a series. Okay, beautiful. Well, God bless you. And that's what I have for you. And I think it's all very positive. I think you're very strong. I think you're going to hold down both the regular job plus writing at the same time to keep it balanced until the finances start coming in. But I think they'll come in very quickly for you. So money is going to be very good. Benita 13 Bay, you told me to move a month ago, and I did it all. Was for my betterment. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're sending tranquility, love, peace. Rocket, Danielle. That's it. You got it. Danielle, thank you. And I'm so glad you're writing these books for these kids. I'm so glad. Okay, so the next person I have is, again, no more PayPals. Please post that again. There's no more PayPals. PayPals is closed. Squiggly, thank you. Please do that.
Squiggly's got one too.
Squiggly, I love Squiggly. Okay, all right. Now we have Carmen. Carmen, Queen of Water. Carmen, where you at? You here?
Oh, there's more PayPals.
No, no more PayPals. Ain't you reading it? No. No more PayPals. Woohoo. No more. PayPals are closed. Thank you, Ebony L. Thank you. There's Queen of Water. Yep, we got her. AK's laughing because I said, no. Please. No more. No more PayPals right now. I can't stay. I'm going to have to read you in my pajamas. I'll be in bed trying to read you. Don't do it. My grandson's coming tomorrow. I got to be able to sleep. Oh, boy. Thank you, LBD. Thank you. Yeah, the kitchen's closed. No more soup for you. No more soup. No Pepsi, Coke. No Coke, Pepsi. Only got Pepsi, no Coke.
You and this Pepsi.
I love my Pepsi. Okay, so Carmen, honey, will you ever speak to Pisces? Troy. Yeah, man. I tell you what, my grandmom's already telling me all about that, but I'm going to use the cards. You got, hey, no more PayPals. Oh, thank you, AK. Man, my legs, I got to get my legs stretching here for a second. Hold on a second. I'm trying to move my legs. They're going numb. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, no more, please. No more PayPals. No more PayPals, or I'm going to have to go into my PayPal account and lock it. No more PayPal, please. Okay, so Carmen, do we want to use the regular deck, or do we want to use Karma Magic? Which one do you want to use? All right. Oh, she's trying to tell me what more?
No, this.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, man.
Hello. Don't do it. Okay, you got it, Queen of Water. You got it. All right, Queen of Water. Let's see what we get. What? All right. Queen of Water. You want my grandma to tell you something first? Love you too, Queen of Water. You want my grandma to tell you something? Okay. Yeah, after Queen of Water is Aisha Harris, Sexy Chalk 13. Okay. After Carmen Squiggly will be Aisha Harris, Sexy Chalk 13. Okay, so. All right, I'm telling you. All right. So, Queen of Water. My grandmother says that there was something that was off and on, hot and cold for quite some time. She's also telling me that this, I don't know if you want to admit it or not, but this person did some manipulating to you. Are you aware of that? Are you aware of that? Are you willing to admit it and not deny it? Queen of Water, he did. Okay, good. She's telling me that you got, he got you to the point where he was controlling you, meaning your mind. He knew how to weaken you. He knew how to make you bend to his way of things, even things that you didn't like. He also got you to the point where he'd be there, then he wasn't there, and you'd be trying to get hold of him. You might try to do this and that. He did it. He responded when he wanted to. He came around when he wanted to. He did things when he wanted to. And when it was really important to you, a lot of times he wasn't there. True or not true? Am I a liar? No, it's true, right? Yes, she said yes. Okay, so my grandmom's saying that although you know this relationship is not good for you, that he's toxic for you, because the times that you're remembering being happy with this person are things that you allowed to create in your own mind, the illusions that you brought forth. Yes, there was some happy times, and there was some intimacy that was exciting and for what you thought was wonderful and beautiful, but at the same, I'm getting awful stuffed up. At the same time, I'm feeling like there was sadness. After you were intimate, after you made love, after then he'd left. And then you were sad because he wasn't there. He didn't stick around for a lot of the hugging and a lot of the talking afterwards, or the pillow talk, so they say. And he absolutely did take your joy. He absolutely most did. He most certainly did. But the question that you have, I feel like he stopped talking because he got to the point where he found someone else that he could use more. I feel like he took everything from you, and it may include finances. Yeah, exactly, Janie. A lot of us have, unfortunately. Exactly, Jenny. Exactly, Queen of Water. I get it. And at this point in time, there is going to be a communication between the two of you. Okay, you are going to be speaking. I don't feel like it'll be a reconciliation to the degree where you want it to be. But I do feel like if you are willing to go through and relive what you've already been through, that's what you're going to see. Because right away, this is the card that came out. This is somebody that's either manipulative, narcissistic, This is somebody who's controlling. This is somebody who does things their own way. This is somebody who manipulates other people to get what he wants. This is not good. That's not a good card. It's not a good card. Okay? And I do get that he is going to come and he is going to offer you a cup of love once again. The next card that I got is that you are the Empress, quite beautiful, but quite gentle. And I feel like that you're not outspoken. I don't feel like that you tell him off. I don't feel like you go out of character, so to speak. I feel like you try to stay as calm as possible. Currently, he has other options around. So he's not committed to one person, Queen of Water. No, he's not committed to one person. He has a couple different people that he does see. Your triple water? Okay. I got the Wheel of Fortune for you, though. So that is telling me that something is still moving. The wheel is always turning. Somebody's mind is always turning. The thoughts are always turning. The ideas are always turning. Somebody's trying to also be creative, but this also could be your partner whose wheels are always turning, trying to figure out another way to manipulate somebody, trying to figure out what he can do to come back toward you. Be careful, because I have the Death card. And with the Death card, no, it doesn't mean somebody's dying. What this Death card means is that the relationship had ended at one point, and it ended at end of a cycle, and that's what just came out on here. But this was definitely the end of a cycle that happened with the Death card, but this is saying there's going to be another chance. See, what comes around is going to go around. So there's going to be another chance. You're going to have an option or opportunity to accept that. But I feel like you or someone else is going to be confused, unable to make a decision. Okay, or maybe he is going to come towards you and unable to commit, but he won't be able to make that decision with you. Okay, again, because he still has some secrets, some lies going on with that moon. Be careful. Okay, there is negative and positive in this situation with this person. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, this was truly your twin flame. Absolutely. I also feel like, see, he's still looking at the other options. He's unable to make a choice or a decision. Okay? I do get that in the past, in your past lives, you had abundance of love. A big abundance of love. In your past lives when you were connected. You were very happy married. There were 2 children involved in this situation in your past lives. Were you aware of that, Queen of Water? Queen of Water, were you aware you had 2 children with this person? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And he loved you at one point. And yes, you did. You had 2 children, but you were very much in love. Very much in love. You see here? This was the messenger that came through. Okay? They came through to tell you about all the wonderful, happy times in your past life that you had with this person, which still resonates. That's why your intuitive side can still see all the beautiful things that had happened in the past, meaning past life. Okay? But what actually happened in this lifetime, it changes from what happened in your past life. Never does your past life repeat to this life. It always changes in some way, shape, or form. That's why it's so difficult for you to walk away from this person, because you were married to him in your past life with 2 children. You had a whole family. And now he got blessed to come to your life again in this lifetime, but it didn't work out the way you had planned on it. It didn't work out the way you had planned on it. But like I said, he is going to come towards you, and there is going to be an opportunity. There is going to be an opportunity here. Are you still wanting children? Are you still wanting children? It was premeditated in his karma. It was fated. Unfortunately, it was fated because in this lifetime, he wasn't fated to be your husband. In your past life, he was already fated. You don't bring your twin flame. I don't know who says you do, but you don't bring your twin flame usually from one life to the next to the next. If it ends in one lifetime, then it doesn't go to the next lifetime. But I can tell you that he's looking very closely, and he's wondering what the connection is between the 2 of you that makes it so hard for him to to keep his back turned. He cannot stay away permanently. He can't. He absolutely can, and he doesn't understand why. He doesn't understand the twin flame thing. He doesn't understand that. I get that he is being very dominant and very strong in his position. But I do see that he has that cup of love still for you. And he hasn't let it go. He won't let it go. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Troy definitely is wondering what's going on. He's definitely wondering what's going on with you. Absolutely. Absolutely wondering what's going on. Also, let me see. But I do feel that the wedge that came in between the two of you, the wedge that was there, is a temporary wedge. That shall pass. This too shall pass. Okay? Definitely a temporary wedge, but it shall pass. The angel cards that I got for you is to be assertive. Okay? So be strong and go after what it is that you want. Okay? Also, I got creative writing. So it's important for you to write down what you want to manifest with this person. Okay, write it down, what you want to manifest, what you want to come from this person, how you want your relationship to be, the way you want them to come back so that you can unite as a family as well. Okay, I know your pain it's showing me your pain very strong, but it's also telling me to don't stop giving up on your dreams. Don't stop. That living a healthy lifestyle is very important for you right now, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Okay, and saying that you and Troy will be speaking soon in the near future. So that's the cards I have for you. The cards that I got for you from the Rebel deck is... So remember, no more super chats. Please post that again, you guys. No more super chats, please. Oh, let me show them what you look like right now. Oh, please. No. Let me pick this computer up.
It's getting late. No, I have to do my face.
Oh, my God. Show them that mask on your face.
No.
Let them see it.
No.
Come on. Just do like this. Do it. Want to show them? No. Let's show them. We'll do a ghost show next with your face.
No.
Come on. She got this. She got her hair up like this. All you see is eyeballs. All you see is teeth and eyeballs. All you see and nostrils. That's it. She got that mask on again. I told her, let me do a commercial or a show about it with a ghost. We could do a ghost show, turn the lights out, and have her go like this. Ooh, she scared the hell out of me. I'll be out the door. Farrah says, Mandy, I want to see. Everybody saying, let's see. Come on, show them. Do like this.
No, it's a cement mask.
Cement?
Yes.
How we get it off? Chisel?
It's very hard. You got to scrub it with astringent.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It pulls the blackheads
You're
out.
scaring my cards. My cards are jumping over. Hold on, honey. I'll get your card. I got your card coming. All right. Oh, guess what card you got? I ain't kidding. They broke your heart. And then this side says, fuck them. Oh, shit. But it does. It says they broke your heart. But what it's really saying is, my grandmom don't like that F word too much when I keep saying that. So I'm going to have to stop that one. But it is saying that even though, yes, they broke your heart desperately, deeply, harshly, unexpectedly, out of the blue, it wasn't like you's fault. It wasn't like you had a problem. They just up and ghosted, up and went. So what it is saying, though, is that not so much F them, but what it's saying is don't let it destroy your life. Keep going. Keep moving forward until they're ready to return. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you. So that was Carmen.
Queen of One.
Queen of One.
Water.
It's hard to swallow that Pepsi with all that bubble.
Sexy Chocolate 13.
Sexy, where you at, Sexy? Yo, Sexy, you here? I love you too, Queen of Water. You stay strong, pretty lady. That's right, Queen of Water. You got that right, Michelle Diva. Love your style. I love Michelle Diva. You are awesome. Awesome. And I love that picture of you today you sent me. That was a beautiful picture. You're so pretty. Oh, my God, you're beautiful. Okay. Where's my Sexy? Where's Sexy? Sexy Chocolate 13. Where you at? That's right. He does, Queen of Water, because he married you before. You're the same person. He married you before. So, of course, he knows that. You got it, baby. You got it. Come on, sexy 13, or I'm going to have to pass you. Where you at? She's here. All right. All right, honey.
My guy, hold on.
Sexy 13.
My guy has been distant since mid-December, dealing with a bout of deep depression. He started communicating a little bit more 2 weeks ago. Will we be back in balance soon, or is he involved with someone else?
Okay.
My face is getting stiff.
You ain't going to be able to talk? All right. All right, put an X on it because I'm doing it now. Okay. So, sweetie, what I got for you is, all right, I'm going to add you in it. Just a minute. My grandmother's here, very strong, very strong. Very, very strong. Okay. Did Janie Tuvin send $50?
That name came up, but it wasn't. It's Guy Tubin.
I have a Guy Tuvin. Janie, did you send it through a Guy Tuvin? Janie? Janie Tuvin. Yes, I sent it. Was it through? Okay. Yeah, that's, put Janie there, Janie.
Janie got a couple
Yeah.
people in front of her.
There's a couple people still in front of you yet. Thank you, Caleb. Please put again up, no more PayPals. No more PayPals. Please put that up. No more PayPals. Thank you. Thank you. Please put that up. Okay. So what I have so far, sexy, where you at, sexy? Okay. What I have so far is yes, for your question itself, yes, he is going to come towards you. He is going to be offering a cup to you because I have the Knight of Cups. But what I have is the horse's head still down a little bit. So when I look at this particular card, sweetie, that tells me that, yes, this person inside, there's a part of them that wants so badly to come forward. Hey, Google user. My goodness, where in the hell have you been? Okay, so this person definitely wants to come towards you, but because their head is down, because their self-esteem is not where it should be. So therefore, they're not up like this. They're kind of still making a decision. They're kind of going like this, okay? So when I see the horse's head this way, it means he's kind of going like this, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But he's saying, in the past, I felt the love. I had the love. I wanted to share that love. But now with the depression that's hit him, he's not sure about too much. Right now, he's not sure about too much. You have a question about, is there another person involved? We're going to find that out. So far, I have the Empress. Okay, so that feels like you. What sign are you, sweetie? Are you a Libra? What sign are you? Please hit the like button, you guys. I appreciate it. Oh my God, Google user, God bless you. I got a puppy giving me the same thing. Okay, Aries. Aries. You're an Aries. Well, there's a Libra around you somewhere. I don't know who the Libra is. We'll see if the Libra happens to be the other person maybe you were speaking of. We'll find out. But I do get with this particular card. Yeah, Google user, she's on here. You'll see her in the video if you look back earlier. Okay, so with the Empress card shows me that you are trying to wait patiently. You are trying to be strong in the situation and supportive at that. But I also feel like you're trying to give this person some room. I do feel like in a particular way, because you got the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords being blindfolded and bound, okay, and up against a fence with your feet in water, okay? So with that being said, that's telling me like you're feeling trapped in a situation. You don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. You don't know whether to wait for this person, and because you don't have a definite, yes, I want to be with you. You don't have a definite, I'm coming back to you. I'm in love with you. You don't have all the definite words that you want to hear. So it's kind of making you feel like, I don't know what to do. I don't have the answers. I can't figure it out. Okay. It's also saying that I feel like I can't think anymore. I feel like I can't get the answers. I'm asking and meditating and trying to hear my angels to tell me, but I'm not getting it. I'm not hearing it. So what you really need to do is just take a nice deep breath in and out, nice and slow, 3 times, and then ask yourself, do I want to wait? Or do I want to pay attention to the other options that I have available to me? Okay? Here again, there's your confirmation right here. When you see the 2 of Wands, that's somebody trying to make a decision, and I feel like that's you, not so much their partner. But I feel like that's you trying to decide, because I do feel like you care for this person a lot, but I feel like that also, too, you're kind of gravitating toward this because it's such a challenge for you. But once you get this challenge, meaning once you win this or they come towards you, I don't feel like you're really going to want it as much. I feel like you want it more now because it is such a challenge to you. Not saying that you don't like this person, because you absolutely adore them, but it is a lot for you to handle, and it is something that is going to come and go quite often. It is not going to be sexy chocolate. It is not going to be just one and done. It's not going to be this one bat with depression and it'll be over. There's going to be other things that are going to come in and complicate your situation. So you have to be prepared for that as well. What I can tell you is that you're definitely not wanting to fight anymore or argue anymore or trying. You're not even trying to convince this person to come towards you anymore. Yeah, absolutely. I will, Myra. Absolutely. But I definitely feel like you're not going to fight about this. It's either they're in or they're out. You're okay. Then you'll be like, okay, well then I'll just move on, because I don't feel like you're going to fight with this. I just don't. I feel like this person may be going in another direction. This is the honest truth. And I ain't trying to hurt you, but I ain't trying to lie to you either. You paid your money to get the truth, and I want to give it to you. So here's the truth, is that I feel like this person has their back turned right now, and they are trying to go in another direction. Absolutely, Kate Jackson. And the truth of the matter is, I don't think it's all just about a mental illness, and I don't think it's all just about depression. I do think that this person is afraid of commitment, and I don't think that has anything to do with their depression. I just feel like this person is afraid of commitment as well. And I feel like this person has someone else. They're trying to look in another direction at someone else, and they're wanting a relationship with someone else. And again, you did not create a challenge for this person. They know you're available for them. They know that you're there for them and waiting for them. So you haven't created a challenge for them. Therefore, they're looking at someone else who has definitely created that challenge. So that's where they're at right now. So the truth of the matter is, they have other options. Yes. So that is a yes. Okay. And yes, they are talking to someone else. Okay. I definitely feel like they are talking to someone else, but I feel like you're going to have a celebration soon. But as far as your partner goes, I do see the devil, the demon, and that comes up telling me that there's a lot of things going on that aren't right. This person does not really think things through too good. They also are a little reckless in certain ways, and financially, they really don't have a lot. Financially, they're very, very bad with their money. They're reckless. Oh, good, Caleb. I'm glad, honey. I'm glad, Caleb. Good job, honey. Okay, so I also have a Leo involved. Oh, hi, Tyler's mom. Hello. Yeah, Patrick. Oh, I love Tyler. Tell him I said hello, please. But I definitely have here where a Leo is involved here, or this is telling me that you have the strength to get through the situation. I do feel like there is more coming towards you. Another offer is coming. Actually, you may have many options available to you in the very near future. Okay. I do feel like this is how you were feeling. Okay. And feeling like you've wasted a lot of your time, because I feel like you've put a lot of time and energy into this, but I can definitely tell you that this is definitely the truth. Okay. You have been down far enough. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you, honey. But you definitely have been down enough. And it's time to pick yourself up. It's time to pull each one of those swords out and realize that, you know what, you have a lot to offer to somebody. And when you decide to, I love him with all my heart. You have a good boy. I am so proud of him. And he was the one who got me started, Yaya, on my channel. I love him with all my heart. I really do. Always will. I don't get to talk to him every time he tries to call me, or I think about calling him. Some drama's going on here at my house, and It's terrible, but I will catch up to him. I promise. But so here we go. Sexy is that you've had enough pain. You've suffered enough, but new love is coming towards you. I see you being the Queen of Swords. I see you being the Queen of Swords. I see you taking your power back. I see you being able to get things going and getting things very positive. No more like this. No more like this. No more worrying. No more being sick and sad. No more. Let me get you some angel cards, okay? New love is coming around the corner. Yes, he and I were supposed to. He contacted me one night to do a show with him, and he was like, now's a good time. Now's a good time. But I was in bed already. I was sick and in bed. So I missed out on that opportunity. See what happens when you miss an opportunity? I had a chance to be with the Tyler's Tarot. The Tyler's Tarot. We would have got all those shithouse rats that he talks about. Oh, man, I love it. And if he sings, oh, my God, I'll fall down. He's going to come to Jersey sooner or later and visit me. You guys will see him. He'll be right here. Okay, so I have sexy. I have relationship and harmony. Relationship and harmony. So this is a really good card for you because we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So that's one blessing for you. Meditation also brings the answers that you need. Okay, that's very, very strong. Meditation brings the answers that you need. And there's definitely, guess what the last card is? There's something or someone better. And it's coming right around the corner for you. Okay, now I'm going to pull one card from my crazy ass deck, the Rebel deck. All right, I haven't pulled these cards out and I don't know how long. Okay. Okay, now this says you are giving too many. I ain't saying it. There. Okay. And then here it says give 0. So in other words, you're caring too much about what this person is saying, doing, feeling, or whatever, and you're allowing it to affect you and your personal life, your heart, and your decisions. So what it's saying, sweetie, is that, you know what? Start giving more F's about yourself than you do other people. Okay? It wants you to give a more, you know what, about yourself than other people. I can't say the F word. My grandma told me not to. Yeah, right, Google user? That's how you got to do it. That's it. Yeah, grandma don't play. And if I piss her off, we're all done. Everybody's shutting down and I'm refunding everybody's PayPal. So don't forget, don't send any more PayPals right now. I am just too full. I'm never going to get done. So please keep posting that. No more PayPals. No more PayPals. Any PayPals sent in, it's going to be a donation. Thank you from my pocket. I'll go to the diner. Give me some brown gravy and biscuits or sausage gravy and biscuits. All right. So I have Jennifer Figueroa. Jennifer Figueroa is next. Come on down. I love your energy too. I think you're a sweetheart. I get that right away. Absolutely, you can. Okay, Jennifer Figueroa, let's see what's coming towards you. Yay, that's you. Hi, sweetie pie. How you doing, Jenny? All right, let's see what's coming. All right. First thing that's coming is, I don't know if you got a party, a celebration, a group of people around you, but there's something coming up that is an event that is going to involve family. Know anything about that yet? Jenny? Yes? Okay. So that's what it's telling me. There's going to be a party, celebration, some type of event coming up. It seems like it is very exciting, very happy. I see drinking. I see a lot of different foods. I see a lot of people. And I don't know. Is anybody Irish, Jenny? Are you Irish, Jenny? Jenny, are you Irish at all? Your aunt's 50th? Beautiful. That's March. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so let's see what else we get. Next thing I have is that you went through something very powerful. You're not Irish? Okay. You're not Irish? because on that first card, I felt like there was luck of the Irish. So luck, something to do with luck, because I got luck of the Irish. That's why I said, are you Irish? Crazy. Are you Irish? Irish. Iris. Iris. Do you know anybody named Iris? Iris? Just asking. Crazy, right? Just asking. Red hair runs in your family. Do you know anybody named Iris? That's a crazy name, right? I've heard it before, though. Anybody named Iris, Jenny? IRIS? Yeah, it'll definitely come through. It'll definitely make sense for sure. Yeah, I love Pepsi. Oh, my God. Her birthday is March 13th. My aunt's birthday may be that St. Patrick's Day. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Isn't that funny? Let me see something. When is St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day will be on Sunday, March 17th, 2019.
No, that's the 17th. That's the 17th. I don't know. I don't know why I asked if you were Iris. And then I heard the word Iris, so I don't know. I'll worry about it later. Okay, so what I got now, somehow it'll make sense to you or me later on. The next card I got was the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, it feels like that, I don't know if you're going with someone to this event, or there's a group going together, maybe a whole bunch of people in one car. I don't know. It just feels like there's a group. But I also get something red. Something red. So either, I don't know if you're wearing something red, but I get something red definitely around this, or there's a lot of love around the situation, which makes sense if it's your aunt. Also, you asked what's coming towards you is, I feel like there is a balance coming finally where finances are concerned. Also, I feel like there's a water sign in your past that is also wondering what you're doing or your whereabouts. Were you involved with a water sign? Not recently. But in your past, were you involved with a water sign? Oh, you are a water sign. Okay, that's great. Okay, so definitely being a water sign, then what I see out of here is telling me that something feels upside down for you. Something feels like it's not making any sense as far as relationship goes. Maybe it's because right now I'm finding you not involved in a committed type of relationship. It feels like there's something that was hot and cold or off and on, if that makes sense to you. You also ask what's coming towards you, and I do feel like there is a document or papers that are going to be signed. What do they have to do with? Has to do with money or some type of investment or lawsuit. Know anything about any of that? Or it could be, I guess, income tax. It's that time of the year too, but PayPal is definitely closed. Definitely closed. Yeah, it could be taxes because there's definitely money coming towards you. Definitely money. It's not chump change either. It's definitely not chump change. Good night, Libra Love 21. The next card I have is that there will be other options. There will be other options for you. I do feel like something where career is concerned or work is concerned, I feel like there's going to be some options that are presented or offered to you coming in 2019. So when you're asking about what's coming new to you, what's around you, when you ask so you ask what's coming towards you. So that's what I get. Something to do with changes, something to do with more increase in finances. And definitely, like I said, there is a check or something coming to you or some type of settlement, whichever way that is. Whether it's the IRS deciding to settle with you and give you your income tax, whether it's, like I said, a lawsuit, a car accident, or whatever that is. I also feel like you'll know somebody that was either in a car accident and is also having a lawsuit involved. I don't know what that means. They maybe have to sue somebody to get medical bills paid. I don't know what that's about. Also, too, I have that somebody definitely was having secrets around you or keeping something from you. Now, unless that's part of the party, if this is a surprise 50th birthday party, then this card would make sense for that. Is this, in fact, a surprise? Because we seem to be stuck on this party. Yes? Okay. So that makes sense while that pops out. I also feel like there is a surprise invitation for you. And I do feel like there is going to be somebody that is at this party that is going to speak to you about something and making an offer, maybe for you to get involved in something that they do. Does any of your family members own their own business, honey? Jenny, does anybody own their own business? It's a secret. Yeah, I figured it was with that card. Does anybody own their own business? Yes. Okay. So whoever that is that owns their own business is what I feel like somebody's going to talk to you about. So they may ask you to help to do something or make an offer to you about something with the business. I don't know what that means for you. I also feel like, sweetie, for you, that you yourself, your own business. So I get that for you too, that you would be starting up something very soon, like within 1 to 3 weeks, 1 to 3 months. I feel like you're going to start up something soon that is all about you, your energy, your beliefs, your desires. And I feel like you're going to be very successful in this. It is going to be beneficial to you to the max. Okay. And I feel like it's something you're going to absolutely fall in love with. Make sense? Good. Yeah, it's going to be very good. And I feel like there's no reason to keep waiting because you already have it. You already have it. And practice will make perfect. Okay? As perfect as you should be. Okay? There's no perfect like anybody else but you because you are perfect your own way, your own style. Okay? You got what I mean? So that's all about you. So let me give you your angel cards. Okay? Also, too, something with your teeth is coming up. Teeth. Whether it's a dental appointment, whether it's getting something done, whether it's getting a cap, something with teeth is coming up. Any idea, Jenny? You have braces. Okay. So maybe they're coming off soon. I don't know. But something with teeth is coming up. Yeah, Jenny Figueroa is a doll baby, and so is Michelle Diva. Actually, you two, your personalities and energy, you ought to exchange emails because you two will be dynamite together, just so you know. Your friendship would be so strong and so much fun. Oh, my God, I feel like you just would laugh your ass off. Thank you, AK. Come on. All right. Angel card for you is success. How about that shit? Success. It's up to you. Look for a sign. Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize I wasn't showing it. It's up to you. Success. It's up to you. Look for a sign. Clear your space. So make room, baby. Get that table cleared off and make room. All right? Get rid of any clutter. Clear the energy because that's really important. And try Feng Shui. Check it out. Read about it. Figure out what you got to do to be able to have your energy move freely. Very important to have your energy move freely. Okay? Last card will be from the Crazy Ass Rebel deck. Crazy Ass Rebel deck. What do we got? Crazy Ass Rebel deck. All right, I have. Don't forget it. You are the shit. That's what the card says. You are the shit. You hear that? Jen, you hear that? You are the shit. And it says, don't forget it. And you get 10% off on your next purchase code. Awesome. How about that? Don't forget it because you're the shit. Beautiful. I love it, Jenny. Couldn't get any better than that. All right. Who do I got next after Jenny? After Jenny, I have Kaylee Jackson. Katie Jackson. Kaylee Jackson, let's see what we got for you, baby. Let's see. You like that deck? You like this deck here? All right, you got it. Hold on, just stretching out my legs for a second. You're welcome, Jenny. We love you too. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. All right, so remember, please post. No more PayPals. No more PayPals. Hold on, you guys, 1 second. Something's tight on my feet. Okay. All right, so Kaylee Jackson, Kaylee Jackson, Kaylee Jackson. All right, Kaylee. Okay, so you wanted to know about your life, about the directions. Let's see. All right, Kaylee, here we go. You ready? Kay Jackson. There you are, Kay. All right, so here it is. Here's your life, the situation. Let's get started. First thing I got with this being the High Priestess card, but I don't care. It says that your life in the past, a lot of things were dark. A lot of things were hard. A lot of things were complicated. A lot of things were definitely always creating a struggle. Everything that you got, you had to work so freaking hard to, where other people were just kind of getting it easily, where you'd have to work twice as hard than somebody else. Makes sense or doesn't make sense? Work with me. Kay Jackson. Yes or no? Okay, so did you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said about the Priestess card? Did you hear what I just said about the Priestess card? Kay Jackson? Kay Jackson, yes or no? Type yes or no, Kay Jackson. Hey, good night, Ray. Yes, go to bed, honey. I'll see you soon, sweetie. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, yes, you are a fighter. Absolutely. And you had to fight for everything that you got. Okay. Now, the next thing I got for you is that the World card. So that's a blessing card. That's telling me that things are finally going to go in a different direction for you. Things are finally not, before it was like things were going reversed where you had to work twice as hard because it was kind of like when you're falling backwards to pick yourself up. Now it's saying you're going to go forward. So things are going to start coming easier for you, Kay Jackson. Things are going to start coming much easier for you. I do get the Lover's card as well. So with the Lover's card, I get that something new. I don't feel like it's somebody from your past, although somebody may contact you from your past. But I feel like the relationship that you're going to get involved in is going to be with someone new. I do feel like this person, though, is the Emperor reversed. When I say reversed, meaning this person is a lot nicer because they're not real dominant and real controlling. They're quite the opposite. They're just level, laid back, easygoing, and happy-go-lucky kind of thing. So this is a positive person coming around you. I also feel like in your past, you had a lot of fighting to do, whether it was fighting with somebody, whether it was somebody against you, against your beliefs, against what your goals were, or what your desires were. But I feel like you had to prove something to somebody at some point in time, and you got exhausted with that. I feel like even you too were trapped in a situation, unable to breathe, pretty much. I kept getting unable to breathe. Sometimes, whether it's attacks of anxiety or panic attacks, something that kind of scared you. Yes or no? Did you suffer any type of anxiety or panic attacks? Libra Love 21. I'm trying to talk to Kay Jackson and you're sending her messages. Come on now. Kay Jackson, where you at? Michelle Diva. Kay Jackson. Are you here, Kay Jackson? You were always stressed. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I pick up a lot of stress around you. Definitely. Again, that's the second time, isn't it?
Yeah, but I had to fix my face.
Oh, so I have, there's definitely happiness coming to you because it feels like the universe is offering you flowers. And when I see the universe offering flowers, that's telling me that everything is starting to fall into alignment, into place. Okay. My grandmother's even showing me the picture that's behind me, showing everything working toward this one big thing. And that is coming towards you. So she keeps pointing at that for me. So I have to say it. She's telling me that something is definitely lining up the way things are supposed to go. You're unsure of what's going on, but right now you're actually getting a download. You're receiving a download. So if you're feeling a little bit confused about a certain situation or about things going on, if you're feeling like you don't know what direction to move forward in, does that make sense? You're always in the dark, right? Well, there's going to be a celebration coming because I have that card. So there's definitely going to be a celebration, Kay Jackson, coming your way. Something new, okay? Somebody is finally going to stick up for you. Somebody's finally going to protect you. And that's what you need. That's what you've been way overdue. I have the angels being around you, and I also have a Sagittarius that is around you as well. Okay, so here you are, worried, laying down, trying to sleep at night, but your mind's still racing as you're trying to go to bed. Yes, Kay Jackson? Kay Jackson, is that correct? Kay Jackson, is that correct? Yes or no? Kay Jackson, you're making this reading a little difficult for me, honey. Come on, type it in. Okay, Jackson. Kay Jackson, 2 more cards. King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody is definitely... Yes, you might have a delay going on. Exactly, Michelle Diva. Yeah, definitely, right? Your ex was confusing you. Absolutely. Yes, worries keeping you up. Okay, yes. Yes, and your ex is always on your mind. Yes. Thank you, Kay Jackson. Thank you, honey. Yeah, definitely. My computer, I don't know if it's me or YouTube or what, but it's okay. I get the King of Cups. So I do get that the person that you're thinking about is also thinking about you. He is sitting very strongly and firmly on his throne. However, with the King of Cups, that's telling me that it's his way or the highway, and that's how he usually feels. Judgment will be passed. Justice will be completed. Karma will come around. So you will reap what you sow, and your ex is going to reap what they sowed. Okay? I do get somebody is definitely thinking about someone that is a distance away from them. Okay? So Kay Jackson, somebody is definitely thinking about somebody who is a distance away from them, if that makes sense to you. Somebody is wanting someone to return. But somebody is told to be careful because someone is playing the fool. So with the fool, somebody might have tricks. Somebody might be trying to make a promise that they can't keep. Somebody may be coming and bringing all their bullshit toward you and making you deal with something. Yes, he definitely is thinking of you. And I do feel like you want to move on, but I feel like you can't move on because you feel his energy so strong to you. I don't want to feed her this late at night.
It's been down on the floor.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
That dog, they both eat all night long, both of them. Snacks, chips. Oh boy. So I do get that, your partner still has options that they're considering. I don't feel like your partner is able to make a decision, although I feel that your partner still loves you. Yes, they do, in a sick kind of way, because they love you, but they don't love you enough to do what they need to do. Okay. I do feel like there's messages are going to come. There's going to be some type of communication or messages coming back and forth. Something's going to be discussed, but you're going to have to make a final decision. Yep. And that final decision, I feel like, is going to be the death card, because I feel like you can't do something anymore. I feel like you're tired of something and you just can't do this anymore. Last card is the King of Pentacles. So something is coming out of the blue very quickly. Talk of love, relationship, past hurt, things of that nature. Something's going to come very quickly. And the reason that he walked away, because he didn't want to take it to the next level. He was not ready for a type of commitment that he thought you wanted. He was definitely wanting some more freedom. He felt like he was being tied down in a situation, and he didn't want that anymore. He wanted to move forward. He wanted to have his freedom back. So he was not ready for any full-time commitment. He wants to try to communicate with you. Coming there face to face, I don't see that, but I do see him communicating with you. So if you don't respond to him when he communicates, then he won't come. If you respond to him and say yes, you'll talk to him, then I feel like you'll see him. So make your choice. Be careful. Okay? You are beautiful and you are strong. Absolutely, Kay Jackson. Very beautiful and very strong. The angel cards that I have for you is relationships that are strengthening you will move forward. A relationship that was toxic will not be able to prosper forward with you. Listen to your intuition is your first angel card. Listen to your intuition and don't stop trusting and believing in yourself. When you're not ready to move forward with this person, don't do it. Okay? I also got that there is messages that you are receiving or downloads that you're getting from your angels that is telling you. I feel like you're also very clairvoyant. So with clairvoyance, I feel like you are, this says, Archangel Raziel, I am helping you and your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So this is them saying they're communicating with you. So listen really clear. Okay, try to quiet your mind when you go to bed and do your meditations. I feel like that's really strong. I definitely get that there's the card you got from the Crazy Rebel deck is that shit is about to get real. So it says you need your people around you. On the back, it says you need your people around you because shit is about to get real. So you're going to finally get to the point where new things are going to come to you. Blessings are going to come your way. And, well, shit's about to get real. And you're finally going to start enjoying your life. And that's where you want to be. So the reading's actually very positive for you, honey. So the next person I have is... Yep, I did Kay Jackson. We'll cross that one out. Yeah. And I'm on Squiggly. Hey, Squiggly. Squiggly. Squiggly, Squiggly.
Is there love or anything coming in for me?
Okay, Squiggly. I see it. Thank you, Squiggly. Again, please post no more PayPal super chats, nothing. Please, PayPal's closed. No more came in, did they?
There's 3 more.
What do you mean 3 more? Stop it.
April Fools.
It ain't April.
It's okay. It don't matter. Gotcha.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to show them what you look like. We'll see. Gotcha.
You better not.
Wet head. Okay. So nobody's doing it no more, right?
No more.
Okay. How many do I got left now after Squiggly?
After Squiggly, you got 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
my. Okay.
And it's 9:30.
Oh, okay. Squiggly. Here we go, Squiggly. And Squiggly wants to know if any what new?
Is there love or anything coming in?
Hear that, Graham? Squiggly wants to know if there's love or anything coming in. What do you need to tell Squiggly? You know Squiggly. Right, Squiggly? I love Squiggly Muffin. I like saying Squiggly Muffin. I like saying that name. Squiggly, you with me? Squiggly? Yes, I love Squiggly. Hi, Squiggly. All right, honey. Okay. Squiggly, guess what? Messages are coming in for you. Ooh, Squiggly. Somebody from your past is coming. Squiggly. Now, listen, I'm trying to to help you move forward. And guess what? Somebody from your past is coming, honey. Somebody from your past wants to give you a message or wants to communicate. Any idea what's going on with that? Guess what? Reverse devil. Reverse devil, Squiggly. I feel like this person in the past was somebody who had hurt you. This person in the past is somebody who left without knowing what the hell was going on. Yeah, that's what I say. Oh, no, I get it. I definitely feel like this person wants to say that they messed up and they know they did. And I feel like they're trying to communicate with you. Have you been speaking to your ex lately, Squiggly? Be careful, Squiggly. Be careful. All right, Squiggly, let's see what else we get. Ghosting on shit. Yep. It's too late to apologize. You're damn straight, Squiggly. You're damn straight because you know what? They're still holding on. They're still holding on. But I see it was over. It was definitely over at some point in time. It was over. You got to a certain point. You waited and you waited and you waited and you waited. You gave them the benefit of the doubt so many times, and yet they didn't do what they needed to do. Now they want to do what they need to do. Guess what? You're already past all that. You just got yourself to start to feel better, to be able to want new beginnings, which are coming for you. New beginnings. So leave the old in the past. That person comes towards you, don't give them any time of day. No time of day, okay? You have new beginnings coming, Squiggly. New beginnings. Blessings are coming, okay? You see this? Is a thief running away, stealing shit. Don't let this person from the past come in because they're just going to take your heart and run again. Don't do it. You see, they betrayed you. They left you. They went off and went their own way in their own direction and left you in the past. Don't do it. Okay? Next card. The person that is coming in, okay? The person that is coming in, is a king of cups, and the king of cups is very strong. This person has a very nice cup of love that wants to say, listen, I want to be on the same level. I'm not trying to be in front of you. I'm not trying to be behind you. I want to walk with you through this. Somebody's wanting to be with you and even with you. Somebody that, is definitely looking you as a choice, not taking a whole bunch of options, but this person is going to make a choice and to keep you. I also feel like the person from your past still has a lot of secrets going on, and they, in fact, still have options. So that's good. Squiggly, I feel like you might get a little nervous and you might not be able to make a decision right away when somebody says something or asks you or, hey, cut it out. When somebody asks you or tries to offer you something in a situation, I feel like you're going to get a little nervous because it feels like for a while after that past situation, you became the hermit for quite some time. You got into certain things, but you didn't let things go too much further. Get down. But you didn't let things go too much further. I felt like you were trying to keep yourself to a certain limit. You felt safer, maybe even here, like on the computer, where you're not face-to-face actually with somebody, where you kept distance. Something was distant in between you. So kept distance in between you so that you did not, Google user, so that you did not allow anybody to hurt you. It was a protective measure that you took. But I do see you being very strong, just like the King of Swords. I see you being able to handle yourself. You've made good decisions. You've put up your barriers. You've put your boundaries, and you're going to stick to them. I also get that somebody is definitely riding past. I don't know what that means, but somebody's watching from a distance. Don't know what that means. Be careful because, again, here is your house being guarded. Here is where you are. Someone is guarding you, your position, your home, your family, whatever that means to you, but I feel like you're safe here. So you're very much safe. Nobody is coming in to get you. Nobody's going to come at your door, so you're safe. I do feel like the universe is offering you a blessing, Squiggly. You got all these beautiful cards. I definitely feel like you've put in plenty of work. Plenty of work. Yep. Yes. Okay. I do feel like in the past, you have the Five of Wands. There was a lot of fights and arguments. Somebody just couldn't get somebody to understand the way they felt or what they believed in. Their beliefs were not respected. And I feel like that was your partner not respecting your beliefs. Yeah, we got a puppy, Indigo. She's on the beginning of this video if you watch it backwards. All right, so last thing I have for you, Squiggly, is showing, oh, there it is showing Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords, yes, this can be having to make a decision, having to make a choice about something. But I also feel like that this is saying that, you know what, I can do what I need to do for myself. I feel like this is more like your arms opening up like this, receiving messages down from the universe. I don't feel like so much this is this decision card today. My grandmom tells me what the cards mean, and this is I'm getting that you're saying, you know what? I accept. I will receive all the good blessings, all the abundance, all the love that wants to come to me, including finances increasing. So I'm glad that I see money coming your way too, Squiggly. So that's really important. What else do I got? All right, Squiggly. Also, I get a Leo. I get somebody with strength. So I feel like you're finding a lot of strength in a certain situation or matter, and you're now ready to move forward. Okay? Okay, Google user. Definitely ready to move forward. Yep, I get it, Squiggly Muffin. You definitely were, but you know what? You're not anymore. You're not anymore. You're finally sticking up for yourself. Hey, Beverly Banks. Oh, my God. I'm so happy, Beverly. Okay, so let me give you some angel cards quickly. All right, sweetie. All right. Teaching and learning, Squiggly. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. So, Squiggly, it's really important that you share what you've been through and the strengths that you have now and how you were able to, slow down, I can't talk that fast, how you were able to overcome a certain situation. Cut it out. I got that you are safe. So when I said about somebody watching or paying attention, don't worry, because the card came up from the angels too, saying that you are safe. Archangel Michael, he says he's protecting you against any lower energies, and he's guarding you, your loved ones, in your home. So you're lucky. You're very lucky. And it says you're taking your power back. That's your last angel card, taking your power back. So good job, Squiggly, because Archangel Raziel says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life, and you shall receive. Okay? Now, all right, we got it. Now, I got this card from the Rebel deck, which is saying you are the best thing to ever happen to you. And it says, go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. So it says you are the best thing to ever happen to you. So go easy on yourself, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself about certain situations because you are perfect just the way you are. And beautiful and sweet and kind, all right, and loving. So don't give up and don't give in. No way, no shape, no form. Okay, who's after Squiggly? You got that phone page.
Sharon Sozy.
Hey, Sharon.
How do you say Sharon?
Sharon.
Is it Sharon or Sharon?
I say Sharon. Sharon Sozy. Miss Sozy. Miss Sozy, where are you? All right. We finally got her money thing straightened out?
Yes, she said she apologized.
Thank you, Sharon. We got it all straightened out. Beautiful, beautiful. Love you to pieces. She's a regular anyway. If you didn't have it all, I still have done it. I would have.
Should I commit to the Gemini, him, or continue to be his friend?
Okay. Now, we want to talk about this Gemini, do we? All right. First, I'm going to do this backwards for you today. I'm going to do the Rebel deck for you first. Okay? All right. You ready? You with me? Where you at, Sharon? Sharon, come on. Show me. Show me you're here. Before I do this, where you at? Sharon, are you still here? Did you wake up? Are you sleeping? Sharon, where are you? Sharon, where's the microphone on this thing? Sharon. Come on down. That's right, Squiggly. Come on down, Sharon. Where you at? Sharon, where are you? Sharon, where are you? Sharon. Michelle Diva. I love you, Michelle Diva. I just love you. I love Michelle Diva. Jenny Figueroa says, oh, hell, remember the water sign? Think that's my Cancer coworker. He says he doesn't like. Could be, Jenny. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Jenny. kids, so I didn't even waste my time. Said he doesn't like kids. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? He does like them when they're his own. He doesn't like other people's. But he would like it if it was his own. He absolutely would. You think she left? Well, Sharon, I'm going to do your reading anyway, and I'm going to tell you what I see, and you'll have to play this back. So this is for Sharon at Sharon, and yeah, but hell, if she don't come back, you'll take her turn. Michelle, maybe she fell asleep. She might have. Okay, so let's see. SHRON. You're up, and you're up at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Watch. Timestamp. Somebody can timestamp that for me when this is done. I'd appreciate that. If any of my moderators or helpers could timestamp that 2 hours and 30 minutes in is Shron, SHRON SOZI. Shron Sozi. Okay? So, her question is about her Gemini. And she's asking should she commit to the Gemini? Well, let's see what the cards say.
Continue to be friends.
Well, let me get first I said I was going to do. Okay. First I want to do these cards. Okay. Well, that's what she's saying. You are going through some tough shit. So that's what it's saying. That's the first card that you got, Shron, is that you are going through some tough shit. Hey, AJBH, I'm sorry about your situation, but it wasn't supposed to go like that. That's for sure. Somebody was being sneaky. I didn't get to see a response back on the email, but I'll catch up with you. Good night, Google. So, Shron, you are going through some tough shit, and it says everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours, and gather your tired ass up and handle it. So that's exactly what it's saying. You know what? Don't let this get you down with this Gemini. Okay, I feel like you don't feel very confident yourself in being with this Gemini. I feel like you're hoping for something better to come. Hey, Deanna. Hi, sweetie. You poor thing. You must be exhausted. You better get your sleep. I love you to pieces, but I don't want you to make yourself sick or tired. I don't know what that weather in California is like tonight, baby girl, but you better take it easy. Don't breathe the smog in. Okay, so what I got about that Gemini is your Gemini is definitely unable to make a decision in a certain situation. I feel like your Gemini is definitely trying to protect something from you. Maybe he's trying to keep his reputation private. Maybe he's trying to keep things that he's done in the past private. But I do feel like he's trying to protect you from something or finding out something. I also feel like there's a Sagittarius around in this situation, and I don't know why, but that's what I get. And I feel like this Sagittarius might be communicating with your Gemini. This person may be trying to come forward to them and offer them a cup, but I feel like your partner's not interested in that particular person, and that could be a person at their work. That may, in fact, too, be a Pisces around your partner. Now, you say your partner's a Gemini, but I'm picking up a Pisces around you. So I don't know if the Pisces is your partner's person or if the Pisces is the new person coming in towards you. But I feel like there's a third-party situation that you had to deal with in this particular situation. Okay? I'm also getting that the Seven of Swords telling me that you had a thief in a situation. Somebody took your heart and ran with it for a while. Or you took somebody else's heart and ran with them for a while. Since you're not here, I can't really ask you. But what I am getting is that definitely a decision is going to be made. I feel like you felt blindfolded. You could not make a decision. I don't feel like this is your partner right now. I feel like, Sharon, this is you. Miss Sozi, this is you unable to make a decision about this Gemini because of the fact of the secrets in the past, because of the fact of the bullshit that went on, because of the fact that this person is not giving you everything that you want and they're not responding to you the way you want them to. I feel like first they're hot, then they're cold, then they're hot, then they're cold. And then like first they smother you, then they're gone. So this is some bullshit. I feel like the death card is right there. So I feel like you should walk away from the situation. Okay. I feel like you're up at night worrying. I feel like you're trying to always think of a decision or think of something to come up with to try to get them to be interested, to come around, come over, hang out, do whatever. But I feel like this person is not putting the work in. They're definitely not putting the work in, and they have secrets around them. So Sharon, please move forward, find someone new, because I do get a reversed for the Lover's card where this Gemini is concerned. So I'm feeling with your question, with all these cards is saying, no, do not take the Gemini. Do not commit to the Gemini, because I see them making false promises to you, and I don't see it working out. I don't see you being very happy about a certain situation. The angel cards that I get for you seems to be very strong about prosperity, because money is where you need to focus on, and your career itself. I feel like, and so remember, PayPal's closed, no more super chats, no more PayPal's, nothing. Prosperity, Archangel Ariel, your material needs, man, check the dog. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So that seems to be very good. You're definitely going to manifest some dreams into reality. What's she doing? Anything?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Spiritual understanding. Get down. Man, you don't laugh. Oh, I got 2 kids here. It's ridiculous. I need a drink. Somebody can pass me some wine. Okay, Archangel Raziel is, I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols, help you understand your spiritual truths. So I do feel like the angels are trying to guide you. Definitely listen to the angels, because your spirit guides are trying to put you in the right direction. So nurture yourself, because Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important. You are right now. Okay, so this is definitely a very important card for you. But listen, when you asked about the Gemini, my grandmother said right away that this person is not for you. You would know if they were, and you wouldn't have to even ask at that point. So she's saying that, this person hasn't proven themselves to you and hasn't done the right thing for quite some time. And they're definitely slow moving, procrastinating, and they're not being truthful with you about a lot of things. All right. Your final card, again, I already gave you one of these Rebel decks. We did that first. So I gave you the Rebel deck, but it says believe what you see. That was the next card that popped up. Believe what you see. So that is what I have for you, Sharon. So now I have Janie Turvin. Sorry, I can't read her writing. Janie, I know Janie. Are you still here, Janie? Janie, come forward. Janie Turvin. Janie Turvin, are you here? Janie Turvin. Last call. Janie Turvin. Janie T, please come forward. Janie T, did you fall asleep? Wake up, hon. Wake up, Janie. Janie. Oh, Jenny, you have a friend named Iris? Oh, my God, Jenny, thank you for that confirmation. I was wondering who Iris was. I'm looking for Janie Turvin. Janie, come on down. Thank you, sexy Chuck. Thank you, baby. Hey, Lisa K. Hi, love. Lisa K., you didn't miss out. If you want to send your $50 in, I'll get you. You're going to have to wait, though. It's about 40 minutes. If you can wait 45 minutes, I'll do you. Where's Jane? Oh, there you are. Girl, you're trying to make me nervous. All right, girlie. All right, so, Jane, I'm going to use the Rider Tarot deck with you. Janie, here we go, Janie. Janie, you ready? Yes, I'm on you right now, Janie Tuvin. I'm on you right now. Can you hear me? Janie Tiven. Nope, she's wrote. Manny, be quiet. I see it right here. She wrote it. Tuvin. Tuvin is how she says it. Tuvin. Thank you, Janie. Thank you, sweetie. My apologies. Miss Tuvin. I got you. Ready? All right. So 3 months from now, you want to know what I see 3 months from now? Okay. 3 months from now, I see money. As far as money goes, 3 months from now, I'm going to tell you what I see money-wise. Money. 3 months from now, I feel like money is going to have to be carefully divided. 3 months from now. I feel like you're going to have to pay attention to your wants versus your needs, meaning spend carefully, spend wisely. I feel like you're going to be dotting your I's and crossing your T's where financial matters or crucial things that are very crucial to you, things that are very important to you, important documents, important paperwork, whether that's at work, whether that's at home, personal. I'm reading for you now, Janie. Is it lagging? I'm reading for you now. It must be lagging. Let me wait a minute, you guys. If you're wondering why I'm sitting here when you finally get this message, it's because your computer is lagging. So I'm way ahead of you. So I'll just wait a second. Okay. Are we caught up, Janie? Type yes if we're caught up. Okay, Janie. So as I spoke about your finances, okay, next when I speak in reference to career, I do feel with your career, things are going to remain steady. However, I do feel like there is something that you're considering doing or changing with career, whether it's retiring from your career, changing your career, leaving one job, going to something else. It also could be a promotion within because there is some changes coming around career. As far as moving goes, I do feel like something eventually at the end of 2019, not within 3 months, but near the end of 2019, something of a property or so will be sold. And I do feel like at that point in time, either going to be the end of this year or the beginning of 2020, where you will find a new residence. I feel like finances are something also to do with your marriage. It seems like there are problems where money is concerned or stress over something. I also feel like you are confused in reference to stay or go with this marriage situation. I feel like there are changes coming towards you that are very strong and positive, but at the same time, there's some doubts that you have with your partner. I feel like you fear your partner is going to walk away. Is that true, Janie? Not sure if we're still lagging or not. So, are you worried that your partner is going to step away? She's way behind? Okay. Oh, good. You're on your phone now. Okay, so you can hear me now? You'll be able to replay this back and get it clearer, sweetie. You can re-watch it And yes, thank you, Deanna D. Thank you, Deanna D. You can rewatch this. Deanna D posted what time this actually started for you. And you were about an hour and 58 minutes in, Deanna D said. Yeah, Michelle Diva. Deanna D is on it, baby. That is my numero uno. My little sis. My California sister. Send me some of them oranges there, sis. Sorry, I'm just waiting. If you're wondering, I'm just waiting for Janie to show me that she's still there. You all right, Mandy? You got the dog? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's good. She just likes to be right with you. Yes, you live alone. Okay. And your husband's a distance from you, correct? Is he a distance from you? Are you afraid that he wants a divorce from you to be with someone else? Is that why you're worrying about a divorce? Janie Tuvin. Yes? Okay. All right. I don't feel like, yeah, yes, per you. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like there's going to be a divorce anytime soon. No, I don't feel like that. I definitely feel like you want to walk away. I feel like you're wasting your time being in it. Yes. But I feel like it's going to take time. It's not going to happen in 3 months. It's not going to be finalized in 3 months. But I do feel like by the end of 2019, yes, a decision is going to be made. You're probably going to make it before that, but I don't see anything being resolved for a certain amount of months, whether that's a statute of limitations that you got to go through. Maybe you need to do something for a certain amount of months. I don't know. I'm sure he is worried because he knows he hasn't been doing the right things. He hasn't been acting the right way. He's not giving you the attention that you deserve. He's not really supporting you financially. If he was, you wouldn't have to work so hard. So I definitely feel that, if you're going to do all the work yourself, you might as well be by yourself and not have to put up with his shit. That's what I get. So the next thing that I have for you is showing me that, yes, somebody is done fighting, and I feel like that's you. I feel like you are definitely finished fighting. Yeah, well, I feel like you don't want to fight anymore. Somebody's done fighting, okay? I feel like somebody is being the Hierophant. Somebody is taking control. Somebody is going to be the hero here. Somebody is going to decide that, you know what, they're going to be okay. They're going to come to the realization that they're going to be okay. There is going to be new changes coming. There's definitely going to be new changes coming. A new opportunity is going to be available as well. I feel like somebody's got one last chance to get the shit right. I don't know if that's you or if that's him. Somebody's got one chance left. Somebody else is going to make one more offer or offer to give one more thing. And then what's done is done. I see the final outcome being happiness. So I feel that you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay mentally, spiritually, physically. Okay? I think you're going to be okay. I feel like you're feeling tied in a situation. Maybe you can't make a decision right now. You're feeling kind of stuck and trapped. I get that. I definitely get you're feeling stuck and trapped, and you just wish you knew what was going on because it's driving you crazy not knowing what he's going to do or him not knowing what you're going to do. I feel like somebody's looking at what they have very carefully, and I feel like that's you, looking and preparing and observing everything that you have currently. All right? I definitely get there was something toxic in this relationship, something that wasn't benefiting. Somebody is definitely looking at something that happened in the past that broke somebody's heart or caused a separation. And if it didn't cause that type of separation, I feel like something came between you or someone. Somebody may offer a cup, but I don't feel like it's going to be saved. I don't feel like it. Okay. So with that being said, that's what I get for your reading. I feel like there's going to be changes coming. I don't feel like it's going to be saved. I feel like the end result is going to be parting different ways. I just feel like there's not much you can do about it. I don't feel like it's going to be very quickly, but I do feel by the end of 2019. Okay, but I feel like you're going to be all right, and you're going to be all right financially as well. Work is fine and stable. You're not going to have any problem there. The angel cards for you says meditation brings answers, and it brings clarity, calmness, and completeness. So do your meditations, okay? Have the courage is a very important card for you. Courage, okay? Courage is very important, all right? It's saying to have the courage, all right? So Archangel Ariel says, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Stand up. Then you have another card that says, hello from heaven. Hello from heaven. So somebody in your family who has passed on is saying hello from heaven. They want to reach out to you and tell you they are with you. They are near you. They are supporting any decisions that you make, and that you will always be okay. I have the Rebel deck. The Rebel deck. With the Rebel deck, I have for you, get something together. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some time alone. So that's what it's saying. Don't go through arguments with this person. Avoid talking to them. If you feel you need to avoid talking to them, if you feel like you need time to yourself, then do that, because I do feel like you need some time to yourself. And that's what it says on the back, is that you need some alone time. So it is important for you to make a decision based on how you feel. Follow your heart, your gut, and your intuition. Okay, sweetie? So that's what I have. So where are we at? Now I have Rena Stowe. Curly Red Diva. Curly Red Diva. Let's see what we got. Curly Red Diva. Where you at, Curly Red Diva? Curly Red Diva's here. She's in the house. Yep, Janie, that's what I get. Move forward. Yep. Use your intuition. Follow your gut. You're welcome. If you need to go back and replay it on your phone so you can hear it all, please do. Okay, Deanna D wrote, I think it was 1 hour and 58 minutes in is when yours started. Okay, so the next thing I get is Curly Red Diva. All right, so you want to know. I definitely pick up Curly Red Diva with your love life in general. Curly Red Diva, I feel like you were never given. My grandma tells me that you were not given, and I'm going to use the cards, but she's telling me that you were not given the right opportunities, meaning that the people who have come in and out of your life, Curly Red Diva, we're not people that deserved you. We're not people that really, truly understood you. Okay? They weren't on the same page as you. Yes, I believe, Janie, it could be very much so, because he thought a lot of you. Okay? So, Curly Red Diva, what I'm saying is that the power that was around your love relationships seemed to usually be one-sided, meaning that, Curly Red Diva, that you put a lot of the work in and not them. Are we lagging, Curly Red Diva, or are you with me on this? Okay. So, Curly Red Diva, what I get for you is love relationships, is, the hard times and the heartbreaks, and there was more than one of them. And I do feel like you had to struggle and do a lot of things on your own, whether it was as a single parent, whether it's as, I had a household, or taking care of even parents, whatever that means for you. But I do feel like you always had to be like the motherly one, the one who took care of everything or fixed everything. Is that true? Curly Red Diva, is that true? Yeah, you do a lot on your own. Absolutely. And you know what? Your heart has gone out so many times, okay? So many times to so many different people where they've made you believe. I feel like there was a lot of manipulators and narcissists around you where they made you believe they were trying to put in the same amount of work as you, but they didn't. I also feel like, one was very close to making you feel like marriage was going to be around the corner, and yet they ghosted. They just up and left. I also feel like there was a third party situation for you that you had to struggle and suffer through. Yeah, I get it, sweetie. But you know what? You're so smart and very intelligent. I feel like you're very, very independent, and your self-worth is very high. Your self-esteem is also very good. I don't feel like you lack in self-esteem, although I think you've had people try to knock your confidence down. And yes, you had a third party, hard to walk away. True. And you know what? To this day, it's still hanging like a cloud behind you because it hasn't been put in a box yet. My grandmom's telling me that is still causing you worry. So when you move into this new relationship, don't allow that baggage from the past to come forward, okay? Don't allow the fears that went with that baggage to come forward, she tells me, because you have a beautiful love relationship coming towards you. There is one person that's around you currently that seems to be hot and cold to you, like you're not sure what to think of them. You're not sure what to make of the situation. You're not sure if they are truly loving you or in love with you, or if they're just biding their time. You sure are, Curly Red Diva. I know every day you struggle with it because I know it comes to your mind. I know you think of them often. I know that. Yes, the Aquarius is new. But you have to be careful. Don't let the old baggage come through, okay? I think the Aquarius is definitely going to be a little bit different. He's got some of the qualifications or characteristics of the past person in a way. Certain things remind you of things, or they're triggers. Let me say it that way. Certain things are triggers for you. But I seen Squiggly's name. Curly Red Diva, let me just tell you that what I'm really getting is showing me there's strong love that's coming here. Rena, there's strong love that's coming here, and it's saying that opportunity will be yours. They are going to make an offer. So now that I've shuffled the cards, let me see what we get here. Okay. So I don't know if it's you fighting yourself or if there's fighting between the two of you, meaning, and I don't mean as far as not a bad fighting, but I feel like there's distance between the two of you. So when I'm saying this, I'm not getting fighting, arguing, bad words or anything like that, but I'm getting distance between you. Keeping boundaries, beautiful. Yep. But when I say he's doing things that trigger, I mean he's doing things that are similar to what your past partner would do. But I feel like he doesn't go to the extreme. Yes. There's something that is off balance between the two of you. Maybe it's something that you're both not agreeing on, or you're wanting to move something faster than they are. Does that make sense? Mild break. Yep. Trying to get him to understand communication. Exactly. Yes. And it feels like there's a barrier there. Some type of barrier, or even a language barrier. Okay. There may be a different ethnicity going on here. There may be something that is not understood from one language to another. I don't know what that means to you. But either way, he's not on somebody's not on the same page. Like I said, somebody's not on the same page. I do get there is going to be a balance between the two of you coming. I feel like you're going to be able to work through this and work this out. I definitely feel there's something very positive. Thank you, Deanna, for that word. I feel like there's something very positive coming towards you with this person. I don't feel like this break is going to be long because I feel like they are missing you at this time. Yes, exactly. And you know what? You'll teach them how to communicate much better by going about it in a different way. My grandma's saying to take a different angle and have him explain something, because even though you think the communication is not the same, I do feel like they're trying to offer you love. I feel like they're trying to offer a relationship to you, but I do also feel like They don't know how to express themselves in the way that you want them to. When they do it one way, you might not see it as it's supposed to be, but they mean it in a good way where it's supposed to be, if that makes any sense to you. Okay. I do feel, what else did you ask me? Okay. And I do feel in general, I want to work with, so with the relationship, yes, I feel like you're going to make this work. I feel like you're going to work through this. And I feel like these barriers that are between languages or understanding and communication and things of that nature are going to be smoothed out or ironed out. Okay. I do feel like there is opportunity. And there's also another person around you, just so you know, who's attracted to you and very interested in you. But I don't want you to give that attention right now until you've made a decision about this person. Okay. I do feel like somebody's going to have a victory here, so I feel like that's very positive. I do feel like, again, this third party is coming up, so be careful. I don't know if there's another person around him or not, but I'm feeling like if he is the one who went on a break or asked to take a break or decided to back off, then I feel like there's another person around that he's speaking to, so be careful. That's a warning. Yes, and I don't know if he's speaking to an ex-partner of his or if somebody's trying to communicate with him, Curly Red Diva, so be careful. He is flirty. Okay. You asked for the break. Okay. Makes sense because, you know, he definitely doesn't, I get that he's talking to somebody. Okay. So I want you to be careful, Curly Red Diva. Sorry. I feel like you can work through a lot of things, but I feel like you're going to have to deal with some shit too. I feel like you're going to have to look back at a situation. You're going to look back at it again and think about something, maybe something he did, maybe something he said, and then something's going to make sense. You're going to get something 2 and 2. 2 and 2, it means it's going to be 4. You're going to get answers to something that you were questioning. You're going to find something out, something that's a little bit different than what it was. You're also going to find out that you backing off or you taking a break or you stepping back out of the situation is going to bring you a lot more answers than you anticipated. I also feel like I said, there's somebody else around who's very attracted to you. And right now, don't give that the attention, but I do feel like in the near future, you may decide to walk away from this person completely and go with someone new that is waiting to meet with you. So that's coming through very strong. Finances look very good and secure for you. I don't see you worrying about anything. I do feel like sometimes with your health, whether it's your legs or your lower back, sometimes may be a problem, but just be careful with that. Don't overdo it. I don't know if you reach or stretch or pull something, but be careful. All right, angel cards for you. Angel cards for you, Curly. All right. Definitely improving your health. I get something's coming, whether it's information, messages, or knowledge within the next few weeks. I got this card that came up, which is crazy. Communicate clearly. Okay. So that's being very direct with this person. Be very direct with this person because I do feel like you know what's going on. You feel the energies. Trust and believe what you feel. Okay. I'm always hearing that you are definitely going to overcome difficulties. Okay. I get you're going to overcome difficulties with Archangel Jeremiel. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So you're going to win over any challenges that are set before you. And it feels like you know what to do. So that's the card that came out for you is you know what to do. So you know what to do. Archangel Uriel, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, so it's saying that you know what to do. All right, now your Rebel deck, which is the tough card, so be ready for it. And okay, so that project, that person, that idea is waiting, whatever that means. Get after that shit. So there's a project or a person that is waiting. I also get that you think someone may be lying. So 2 cards came out and it says that they are. So if somebody's saying they didn't do something, they did. If they're saying they're not doing something, they are. So that's what I have for you. So that is the end of your reading, sweetheart. Best of luck to you. You have some decisions and choices to make. You also have some covers to pull back and find out the truth about something. So that is going to be given to you. Your finances are going to be fine. You're going to be very secure and stable. You are already very independent and beautiful and strong. So you will get through this with no problem. And someone new is waiting for you to open the door. So you'll see about that. Okay, so Curly Red Diva says, I wanted to start a nonprofit organization. There you go. And you heard what that card said. Get on that shit. Okay? You are welcome. All right, Christina Martinez. Last one. Christina Martinez, I believe, is my last one. Let me just confirm that. Okay. Christina Martinez. Are you here, Christina Martinez? Yes, she's here. All right, let's see. Oh, Christina Martinez. Beautiful. Here we go. All right, Christina Martinez, here we go. All right, first card I have is that you are definitely holding on to something that has made you very happy. You're still holding on to something. So that's a thought, a wish come true, happiness, okay, something that had come in. I feel like you or someone else had to make a decision between two. So this person that you're speaking of, who you were recently involved with or talking to or attracted to, I do feel like there's a decision that has to be made by you or by them. Okay, and I feel like it's more by them. I also feel, too, with the Temperance card, there's a Sagittarius around. I don't know who that is, but I do pick up a Sagittarius, and it feels very strong. But this person may be there to encourage you or to move you forward. I do feel like the person that you were speaking of definitely has some secrets or something that they did not share with you or tell you. I do feel like this person was very happy to speak with you. I feel like they came into your life very quickly. And I feel like they left very quickly, which makes a lot of sense based on what you said. So what I'm getting here is that the person who left very quickly, the reason that they ghosted, the reason that they weren't there is because they were not willing to extend an invitation of Valentine's Day or a gift or anything because they feel that they didn't have anything that was sound, secure. They didn't feel that they were vested in long enough into the situation or your relationship with them to do anything for that. I don't know what's that about Christina, but what's going on about Christina? I didn't get any message yet. Okay, so Christina Enrique. So with this person, what I'm getting is that, like I said, they didn't want to spend the monies on Valentine's Day, but I do feel like, yes, you're going to hear from them again. Give it 1 to 2. So 1 to 2 days, 1 to 2 weeks. But you will contact with this person again. There will be a meeting, but I just feel I want you to be careful because I feel like this person was out for something for themselves because the death card came up and that's telling me there's sneaky behavior. There's something going on that's not quite level. Okay, I definitely feel like there's somebody who has other options. So I feel like that's this person. So be aware of that, okay? And I do feel like, yes, you had a lot in common. You agreed on a lot of things. I feel like the universe kind of pushed this person towards you because they wanted you to see, because it's been quite a while, they wanted you to see how it was, getting back in the swing of things, getting back in the dating scene, getting back into communicating, back into understanding what's going on. So I definitely feel like there's a Page of Wands. Definitely with the Page of Wands, there is new beginnings going to start with this person. So don't get sad. Don't be upset because, Christina, I feel like it's going to benefit you and it is going to go in your favor. Again, see? another new beginnings. There's definitely happiness that's coming here. I feel like there's a celebration coming, so that's coming. It was an ending to something, and that may be what you feel like right now when they drifted away, when they ghosted or whatever. But I do feel like too they were doing some traveling, if that helps. There was some type of traveling, and I don't know if that had to do with their work or something else, but it did feel like some kind of traveling. I feel like somebody is definitely being very strong in a situation, in a matter. And again, the third card for new beginnings. So I'm sorry, but you have a new beginning coming. They are going to make an offer to you. So it is not over yet where this is concerned. I get that you've been feeling very sad and you were feeling kind of used and wondering if it was all a lie, wondering if they were telling you the truth or not, or if they were just trying to appease you. I do feel like you felt like somebody did leave you and leave you behind, but I feel like they're coming back. I feel like you're going to sit there as beautiful as you are, strong on your throne, and you will be able to receive the messages that come in. I do feel like they are thinking about you, okay? I do feel like they're concentrating about you and thinking about you. The connection is going to be very fast. You got the World card. It doesn't get much better than that. Again, a message is going to come in. See? A message is going to come in from this person very quickly. I feel like somebody is definitely getting over past heartbreak, both you and this person, very much so. Again, the Emperor shows up. Now, the Emperor can be very cocky sometimes. He can be very strong, very dominant, very controlling. Okay? He wants to make sure, and I feel like he's testing you to see if you're going to wait. So he's going to contact you. You will see. There is a Knight of Wands here. Be careful. Like I said, he has somebody else that he's dealing with, but I feel like he's going to let them go because the Knight of Wands is showing me one more chance, another option, another beginning, and things branching off, expanding from there. And the final card being a celebration. There is nothing negative in your reading whatsoever. I feel like this is how you feel right now. You feel like they pulled all the punches, like you're down and out. You feel like they betrayed you. They played games with your mind. They were trying to mind F you. And I don't feel like that's the case. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like somebody might have got off balance in a certain situation. Maybe somebody went a little too fast for themselves and they may even scared themselves, but they're going to come back around. You're not going to be by yourself. Nope. Because here's the Lover's card. So it's coming through positive. Again, somebody's trying to make a decision. Somebody's worried about doing something. Somebody's feeling a little bit nervous and trapped. They're afraid to get back into another relationship. This all has to do with that broken heart. Okay, so be aware of that. All right, so that's what I got for you, sweetie. That's the end of that. All right, and the angel cards that I got for you. Okay, so I got courage, Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. I also got if you believe. If you stay positive, manifest the right way, if you believe. And your answer to your question is yes. You will be communicating with them soon, okay? And the last card is, yes, the situation will improve. So you can't get better than that. Cannot get better than that. Cannot. Let's see what the crazy-ass Rebel deck has to say for you. Yeah, it sure does. Right, Lisa K? We know. Yeah, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay because you were by yourself for a long time. And before that, you had to deal with a lot of bullshit in that other relationship. And now this one here is giving you these challenges. And you're just like, what the F's going on here? Can't I just be happy? Can't this just be easy? All right, let's see. Okay, so I don't know if you're sleeping a lot, but these cards say stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit. Okay? So, the next card says, you are talented and fucking amazing. Sorry, Grandma. You're talented and amazing. It says, the world needs your power. Use your voice. So I'm sure you know what that means, okay? All right, all right. All right, Deanna D. Perfect. Christine Enrique, please. I don't want anybody giving advice and readings like that on here on my channel, especially while I'm doing it. I don't want that, okay? I don't want that anywhere on my channel. If that's the case, then I wouldn't need to be doing what I'm doing, right? So I know you get messages and I know you get feelings and things of that nature, Christina, Enrique, but I need you to respect my channel as well. And even if it's for me, honey, I can't do that while I'm doing this. If you have something to tell me, Christina, text me to my own phone and tell me that later. But right now, while I'm on here, I can't. And you don't have to worry about protecting me because I always protect myself with my white light before I come on. You saw when I had a problem a little bit earlier and I kept coughing and coughing because someone was trying to put something to me. I stopped, I added more power, and I didn't do it again. So there's nothing to worry about. Squiggly Muffin, what was for me? The message that she had, right? Yeah, I get it. And I appreciate it. Christina's very good like that and very accurate like that. She gets a lot of very powerful messages for me, and I appreciate it. She burns candles to protect me. I love it. But I can't. Now is not the time or place. Exactly. It's just not the time or place. Okay. I can't do it here, and I can't concentrate on that while I'm doing this. It's just not possible. Beautiful, Farah. I love that she prays. I think that's wonderful. Exactly. The puppy's doing good. Mandy, you okay over there? Okay. Thank you, Squiggly Muffin. And Christine Enrique, you know I love you to pieces. And I thank all my wonderful moderators, my little sis, Deanna D., California suntan girl, Aramis Hooks. Well, thank you, Aramis Hooks. Thank you, Farah. I wish I don't know what's the matter with my mouse. I can't do anything with it. I'm going to have to check that out with somebody. Yes, I have wonderful moderators. Thank you all for what you do. Yeah, very long day for me today. I got to get some rest now because my grandson's going to be coming. So I have to take rose gold. I am not going to be able to give you your reading tonight because I don't have the energy. If I tried to, it wouldn't be a good reading, and you paid for a good reading, and I want to give you the best. I love you, Rose Gold. So if you got this message, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow night. My grandmother, she is a... Mandy, what's Frankie? What sign is Frankie?
December 6th.
Yeah, is he a Capricorn or what?
Don't ask me.
December 6th. She's the same as my grandson. December 6th. Ask me if I know. Sag? A Sag. That's right, Sag. That's right. Frankie's a Sag too. That's right. Yeah, my moderators are awesome. Hey, unnamed person. Thank you. Lisa Rivers. That sounds good. Thank you, Sexy Chalk 13. Thank you. All right, you guys. Well, I'm tired. I'm going to go. I thank you all. If you all love this, please make sure you hit the like button. We didn't have a whole lot of people in here tonight, but maybe it was good because I did enough. But if it was something that you'd like to see again, please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy doing these, if it helps financially for you guys to get a mini read like this and get you some answers, let me know. All right? But thank you to all my moderators. Much love to you. I'm going to run and use the bathroom now because I've been sitting here for hours and I got to go. So, and Christine Enrique, thank you so much. I hope you know that I respect you and love everything you do, Christina, but I can't do it while I'm on here. It's just too difficult. I just can't. So with that being said, thank you all. Have a wonderful night. And don't forget, you can go to my About section if you're interested in a regular reading with me, a 30-minute reading. You can always do it through my PayPal. You remember what that is. So with that being said, have a wonderful night. I love you all, and I will see you soon.